All right. Do you want me to be mediator again?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll be mediator.
Mediate.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I think we should be live. Red line's going. Wait, I don't know if we're live until I see the thing playing on my YouTube studio thingamabobble. Waiting. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, perfect. Wonderful. We're live. Hello. Welcome to the JesterCast. Broadway 2. Broadway harder. We Broadway. We talk about the Broadway. Everything's Broadway. And wait, you're Broadway. I'm Broadway. My name is Broadway. And wait, actually, my name is Court Jester. That is a big fat lie. And welcome, Broadway.
I knew a gargoyle named Broadway.
Yeah. I'll be Lexington.
Does that mean Cat's Bronx? Or would that make her Demona?
Oh my god.
Bronx.
It'll be Angela. She's Angela.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah,
See
there's
it.
Cat. And of course, we have Sweat.
Hi. How's everybody doing?
That means
Cool.
good.
Cool. How are you, dog?
Oh, beautiful, darling.
How are you, darlings?
Oh, I'm beautiful, darling. Thank you very much.
Had to
Thank
bust out the Jaja Labode.
Oh, I thought you were going for Edna
Gotta
Mode.
bust out the Jaja.
No.
I was saying Jaja.
Yeah, Jaja too.
Like Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Yes.
We're on the
Hey.
bourgeoisie, darling.
Or should I bust out Miss Osmodius, the mistress of lust?
You're making me.
It's really funny.
Interesting. I've never seen it, unfortunately.
Neither have I. I always wanted to, though.
Yeah,
Well-
I mean, I've seen the ads for it, but I don't know. They got like, it's a doorbell. I don't get it.
Hello,
It's
my name is
basically the
Elder
story of
Price,
Mormon.
and I would like to share with you the most amazing book. It's basically a musical all about Mormons. But obviously, which if you don't know, I'm not going to go into it. All I'm just going to say is they have some very interesting beliefs. And that's all I'm going to say about it because I don't want to go into controversy.
They do.
I know.
I have a friend whose family is Mormon
Oh.
or practices the Mormon faith.
Hmm.
I don't know much about it. I never really ask her about it because it's more like it's her business. But I will ask her. But I will ask certain questions and clarify things if I like really weird things.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So if we were gonna put this in a tier, I would say haven't seen it.
Same.
As someone who
Yeah,
had
I
seen
don't
it, I'm gonna
know.
put it in just missed the top tier because it is a
Okay.
fucking hilarious show.
Okay, so we'll leave that to you. So if anyone has seen it and does give it a thumbs up near the middle, but we'll still give consideration to those who have seen it.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. In that case, I'll put it.
Okay.
I'll put it
Yeah.
at B. Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good one.
Hmm.
So what's the
It's
next
solid.
one? Yep.
The next one is a musical just called Title of Show. That's a very interesting name for a musical.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds.
quite obscure.
Does it sound boring? Serious.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Don't know it though.
Sorry, I've never heard of it, but I haven't seen or even heard of it.
Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with it.
That's really
like I hear this.
What's it called again? Title
Title of Show is what it's called. And it's like in square brackets, so I think it's supposed to be like one of those meta titles.
Oh, Oh, kind of like what
Oh, you said
Avenue Q was almost
title.
like.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said tidal, like tidal wave for some
Oh,
reason.
okay, so it's like one of those satire musicals.
Oh,
Oh,
Or
okay, I
it's
see it now.
satire.
Title of
Okay.
show.
yeah, well, think about it. There's so many titles that you could give a Broadway show. I mean,
That's what you pick.
exactly. So there's like so many that are already either taken or not even out there.
Oh wow, 2006.
And sick. I was like, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna do the math. I'm not even gonna check. Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. But yeah, I'm
I
not.
mean, I
So
haven't. We all haven't seen it, so I think we
Yeah.
gotta put in and haven't seen it.
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Oh, here's a classic. Annie.
oh yes, I've
Of
heard.
course. Put that in A tier immediately.
Oh yeah, that's a.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
It's a
I
classic.
Yeah.
have some of the songs. Uh, which one? Because it's mine is always going to be "It's a Hard Knock Life."
of course.
Usually the first thing
Hey,
that
which
comes to
Annie are
mind.
we talking about? Are we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
Oh my
There's
god.
a '90s version and I think a 1970s version.
I'm just thinking about locked in the cage with all the. Okay.
I think that was a 1970s.
You think, or that's the new one with like Cameron Diaz in it, and she sings
That
No,
that
was
I'm
a
song.
pretty sure it was
90s.
in. I was
That
pretty
one
sure it
was
was in
like.
both the '70s and the '90s version.
Mm.
Hmm.
Funny thing is, what my introduction to Andy wasn't even through that song. It was through. It was actually through Vivzy Pop and Pop because I heard Alistair because she had like a headcanon voices for her characters. And when we got to Alistair, I heard, "Hey, hobo man, hey, dapper Dan, you both got your style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile." And that is how I figured out about Annie.
Oh, my introduction to Annie was through Austin Powers Gold member. It was Dr.
Oh.
Evil's version of it.
Really, not that one.
No, it was the chorus. It was the chorus that got me. And I looked it up and I found the 1970s version of it. And, well, not 1970s, the 1997 version. And I fell in love with that one. I could not listen to Dr. Evil's version.
Who can? Tell me who can.
I mean, to
Oh
be
my God,
fair,
I
I
feel
mean that was
so
just him just sampling the chorus for his own song.
it makes me feel old that I remember the old Gold member song. Or the old Gold member movie.
Makes me feel old that I remember the entire movie. Half the people don't know
Right.
Michael
The
Jackson.
only thing I remember from
Okay.
Goldmember, at least I think it was Goldmember, was Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Stay, we try like it is, Godzilla!
Still, we should write like it is,
Oh yeah, that was that one. But that was also the movie that had
Yeah.
Beyonce in it, actually.
Yes.
Yeah,
She was Foxy Cleopatra, wasn't she?
Yep.
she was.
That's right.
And also
Okay.
the guy who ate.
Oh,
Hmm?
Fat Bastard, wasn't it? Fat Bastard.
Oh,
I
Yep.
eat babies!
of it. I love it. East of it, the smell of it, gold.
I just love saying that
I hated
line.
that
I
movie.
ate a baby!
I think that was from the previous one. But as for the musical, I would definitely put it in the A tier. And reason why, I think it's not overly used. Unlike Hamilton and like Lion King, how the songs are overly used, this one it's just the right amount.
Yeah, I can get
I
behind
would
that.
agree. Yeah, it's not as heavily referenced
Pop
nowadays.
culture.
Yeah,
And by the
so
way,
I can appreciate that.
by the way, in Something Rotten, this musical is also referenced in a musical, the song, I think.
Well, yeah, but
The
wasn't
hard.
well, a lot of musicals were referenced in that song.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I couldn't keep up, and that's the only one I know. So
The only one I remember
Good
being
fat.
referenced in that song was Chicago. You know, with the bum 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 bum. You know, because that was an obvious reference to all that
Yeah.
jazz.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I'd rather do Cell Block.
Oh yeah. Cell Block Tango. That was a fun story to tell. Anyway, what's the next musical?
Well, it's ironic you mentioned The Lion King because that's the next one, the Broadway version of The Lion King.
It was great.
Definitely. I would put it in like the A tier as well. I mean, tell me you did not fall in love with the Broadway version of Rafiki singing at the beginning. That opening line just na just that one chorus just sends chills down my spine.
I know, I love it.
I
Either
love it.
one. I've got the entire album on my phone and I listen to it constantly. My favorite one listening to it was always the Rafiki Mourns and just hearing that beautiful wailing sound. Oh my gosh. Still sends chills down my spine.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Or Shadowland.
Oh god, Shadowland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I would definitely put it. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I think my favorite song in that entire musical definitely has to be the song "He Lives in You." That.
Oh yes, both versions. The one sung by Mufasa and then sung by Rafiki and Simba.
Yeah.
And that one was good.
Mm-hmm.
Even
the Broadway. Sorry, Kat. What were you gonna say?
They really put their foot into that musical. I did cry the first time I saw it. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, when I heard my other favorite besides A Shadowland was the Broadway version of I'm Gonna Be a King, or what was it?
Can't Wait to Be King.
Can't Wait to Be King. Thank you. It was that version because it has more, unlike the movie, the animated movie, this one has more character and it has more oomph to it. You have more energy in that song. You know what I mean? If you compare them, the movie version is a little more subdued and more quiet, while the Broadway version is like really bouncy, really full of life, and you have really balanced out lines.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree. In fact, I'd even say, and this might be a bit of a hot take, but I'd even say that the Broadway version of Hakuna Matata is much better because unlike the original Hakuna Matata, where you just get sick of it after like a few listens, they knew how to like breathe this new life into the song in the Broadway version.
Oh yeah, especially when you see Simba now as an adult singing, and just hearing that adult voice of Simba singing was just, oh yes.
Every time I hear that either way from either the musical or like the movie, it really like makes me happy for some reason. I'm like, he grew up. No, no.
Well, I think at the same time, when you listen to both of them, you just feel like when you're a kid, you dance along to these songs, not really listening to them. Now that you're older and you listen to the lyrics, you get new meaning to them.
Sure.
I mean, even when you listen to Can't Wait to Be a King, it's like when you're a kid, you can't wait to be an adult to do all this stuff until when you finally do grow up and you got all these responsibilities.
I mean, don't that's you spitting.
True, but at the same time, you do have freedom. You have freedom to do what you want and set your own rules and everything. Sure, there are limitations, but you still look back and you cherish what you have.
Yeah.
That's all a kid wants. Freedom.
Yeah. We should probably move on to the next one before this turns into me venting about the shitty live action movie. Let's move on.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, no more. Okay, let's move on.
All right,
I went on an entire rant in like the stream for like 2 weeks ago. I'm not going down that road again.
Cord, take it easy. What's the next musical?
Next one is called The Color Purple. I think it's based on a movie from like the 1980s, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Love it.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Love the color.
Unfortunately I haven't seen it.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Cat.
Okay. Black people, listen up.
One take.
The color purple. I'm not finished. Okay, color purple. Basically, about slaves and how Black people were treated back in the day when there were slaves, and um, it's about triumph and standing up against racism, basically. And I love it. There's a lot of songs that make me cry. I can't really name off the top of my head since I have a bad memory, but both the musical and the movie are very good. You have to watch it, especially in February because Black History Month. Go watch it, okay?
Of course.
Do it for our brothers and sisters. I give it an A because I mean, obviously. And
All right.
Sorry, being candy hearts.
Yeah.
But so we all agree it will be in the A tier, A plus.
Yeah, I can get behind. I'm behind that.
Sure.
Yeah. In fact, the more
All right.
The funny thing is, this the more this now that you brought that up, Kat, it's honestly got me thinking about what they're gonna be doing to a Splash Mountain and everything. And it's honestly got me wondering. I've seen the movie Song of the South, and it is not as offensive and racist as everyone makes it out to be, because it was done during those times and just I feel like people don't just make a mountain of a molehill with that movie. It's not as bad as everyone makes it out to be.
I actually looked at
yeah.
and I actually looked at some of the old cartoons back then, and I found one where you have like some stereotypical characters, but if you looked past it, it's actually a really sweet story. I think it was called it involved toys, and they were getting themselves cleaned up to send themselves over to an orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It was
How
like
did
an
I think about Toy Story?
it was close to it. I just can't remember the name of it, but it had like the old famous actors and actresses at the time.
Mm,
Mm.
okay.
But yeah, I agree with Court. Sometimes people make mountains out of molehills without really thinking about it. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially today.
Song of the South actually gave us a Zippity Doodah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that song comes from.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah,
never actually seen Song of the South, but I've heard that tune before.
but yeah, they changed up Splash Mountain a long time ago. I actually do any of you watch Defunct TV? They actually did a whole segment about it.
Hmm.
Defunct
Yeah.
TV. Yeah,
Maybe
they
watch that.
did a whole segment about the song of the Splash Mountain and everything, how it went through revamp and everything, where the story came from, and so much more.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. It's the same thing with the Little Mermaid. So
Yeah, I think it's because I think it's because of guilt. Like people
Mhm.
feel guilty or something.
they feel obligated to say something like, but for the most part, okay. Let's say this, especially for like Little Mermaid, the only people who are taking offense to it is, you know, different minorities than who like we Black people, we don't care. We actually like seeing Black people on screen more because minority.
Mm-hmm.
People who are taking offense to it are just like, uptight people who just like want their like a princess to be white. And not all of them can be white. Look at Tiana. You're not throwing up fences about it, so
Right. I
let
mean,
them be a different color. Like who cares?
I
Yeah.
personally loved that movie, especially where they took it with the whole scene down in Louisiana. I really thought it was really well placed.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
In fact, it was based after a real life person whose restaurant was so popular among the Black community because it was the only place that would allow them to come in and have some food. She even hosted abolition or equal rights dinners there or something. I can't remember. My memory is bad, but you can actually look it up. It's true.
It's a true story. I know. I read it up after I watched it the first time, and I was very inspired. So if they make a real life one, they better put me in it, okay? better put me in it because I want to be in it.
I could probably do pretty good. Oh, who was Tiana's friend? I can't remember her name.
Charlotte.
The white girl. What's
Charlotte LaBeouf.
Charlotte?
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be a. Hang on a second.
Color dad.
It'll be a bona fide Mardi Gras wedding. Woo!
Nice.
Okay, that
That's
one too.
good.
That was too. That was a little too more like Texan and a little not Louisiana.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I mean, yeah, it's
Southern
not,
accents are kind of hard to do.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah,
It's hard
but
to
was
do.
You gotta go. A bit
my
more
brother was actually down in Louisiana.
Sorry.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just gonna
Go
say
ahead.
the accent. You gotta go a bit more subtle. You can't make it go that hard. It's kind of like this is how I do Ray the Firefly. In fact, my name Raymond, but people call me Ray. Right? I ain't no firecracker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's well, that's where the word Cajun came from, because I think of Canadian immigrants or French Canadian immigrants came to Louisiana and thus brought some of their cooking and their language down there. That's why a lot of their food is like mixed with French cuisine.
Mm.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of them, like, I think that they speak a Canadian French.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I do. I have a friend from Louisiana, so
My
It
brother
helps.
actually went down there for his honeymoon once.
Oh, cool.
it's very nice down there.
Oh yeah, he and his
Very
wife.
respectful.
Yeah, he and his wife went down to Bourbon Street. Oh, speaking of Louisiana, did any of you see Homer Simpson eat his way through Louisiana? That one.
Always makes me fucking hungry.
I
I can never make gumbo without watching it. Watching that clip.
Oh yeah, actually this was really cute. There's this YouTube channel called Hi Ho Kids, and they actually had the kids try a crawfish broil, and it was so cute.
Aww.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are kids is like maybe 10 and younger, and it was just 4 kids, and they were eating crawfish, and I thought it was so cute just seeing them sit together, eating with their hands and just chatting amongst one another. That was like the cutest and most wholesome thing I've ever seen.
The childhood. Okay, I'm
Aw.
sorry.
Okay, so the color purple, we'll put that in the A tier, A plus, or just plain A.
Well, there's no A
Plus.
plus. There's just
Okay,
A.
A plus.
So I put it in A.
Okay,
If I could put it higher, it's an A plus for me.
yeah. Okay, so what's the next musical?
Let me see here. Next one is one just called Ragtime, the musical.
Ragtime.
What is that? Ag.
I've heard the
Ag-
well, I've heard the term. I've heard the term ragtime, but never seen the musical.
All I'm gonna say
Yeah,
is
I'm
this
looking
better
it
be a
up.
musical with nothing but ragtime jazz. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed and call false advertising.
I'm looking it up.
Musical even in the honey and streaming. Won't you play me some jazz? I'm sorry.
I was dancing while you were singing. Keep going.
Mhm. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat. I got some seltzer water here that's watermelon flavored.
Oh, okay.
I
That's what
don't
it
drink.
looks like.
Yeah, I don't. It's called Waterloo. No kidding. It's called Waterloo. Waterloo sparkling water.
Randaloo.
No, Waterloo.
Oh.
Water, LOO at the end.
Oh yeah.
As in, comma, the
Nobody
battle
lost
of.
anything like that, did they?
No. It's just it's a brand of sparkling water.
Yeah, no, but I
I
meant
mean,
like
there is a place called, but it's spelled. I think it's spelled the same.
yeah.
Kind of looks
Musical
like
dream and then the
ugh.
honey and scream and won't you play me some jazz?
Kind of
Just
looks like
play
some
it.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it is, and it actually kind of looks like the old riverboat style of art.
Yeah,
Look,
definitely.
I sent it in VC. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh, it
Oh,
does.
okay, there
Oh
you
my
go.
god.
Yeah, it looks like something that. Yeah, it looks like those people. Oh, I know what they're called. Suffragette, like suffragette ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, good morning. We can't vote yet.
Well done,
Women.
sister suffragette.
Oh my gosh.
We can't vote. We have to fight.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Maintown Disney.
Main Street USA.
You know they have like those yeah, thank you, Main Street USA. It has been years since I
Oh.
But yeah, that definitely looks like the costumes
Yeah.
that they have on that street.
I wish I
Really
knew what
does,
the
though.
name. I really wish I knew what the names of those were. I always like to write, and I want to be very specific when it comes to clothing. And it's always hard to find like the names and styles.
Depends on what style you're looking. I just call this like the old look, like period time type things. Bridgerton,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I mean, it's got a little bit
Or
of a Victorian era sort of feel.
I I would definitely just call it the ragtime clothing.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's why it's called ragtime.
That or
Anyways,
Saberjet.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, neither
I
have
haven't
I.
seen it either.
Nope.
This is definitely inspiring me to see it, though. It looks pretty cool.
It does look cute.
Hmm.
All right, next
It
we
would
got.
definitely be something.
Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was just saying it would be something I would like to see. What was the next musical?
One is. I feel like I'm gonna butcher this name. Doctor Zhivago. Zivago. Zhivago.
Dr.
Put
Zhivago?
the can you put the name of it in the VC chat? Maybe
Never
one of us can
actually
put
watched
it.
it. Dr.
Three.
Zhivago.
Zivago?
Vago?
Sounds, yeah,
Dr.
it sounds like
Chicago.
Zivago. It sounds like Chicago, but it's said with a Z, like
Zhivago.
Zivago.
Trivago.
Like Dr. Zivago.
Zhivago.
Never heard of it.
The artist
I'm looking
formerly
it up
known
to
as
see
Dr.
what it looks
Chicago.
like. I'm giving y'all pictures.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm having fun saying it with a flair. Zhivago.
For a second, I thought you were going to
Oh,
say Dr.
okay.
Doolittle. There is a musical of it, isn't there?
Dr. Doolittle?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, wasn't there a musical of Dr. Doolittle?
There was a movie that was a musical called with Rex Harrison.
Mm.
I'm sending some pictures of it in the chat. Looks like a
It
war
look-
movie.
It looks like a. Is this like placed in like either World War II or World War One?
Looks like
Looks
hold
like
on.
it's set in Russia during World War One and the Russian
me
Civil
see.
War.
Oh
Definitely
yeah,
good.
it definitely looks like it. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
based on a separate novel.
Hmm.
I don't know what it's about.
Hmm.
But it
These
looks interesting.
costumes look beautiful.
Yeah.
Very
Beautiful.
almost.
Got another picture.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
Definitely Russian.
Yep.
Well, I can't say I've seen it.
Yeah. Hi, Liza.
No.
Definitely heard the name.
Hi.
Hi.
Hmm.
We say hi.
Hello.
Morning. How are you? But,
Every
it
time I
looks.
sorry. Every time I hear a Russian accent, all I can think of is the Jet Twins from Transformers Animated.
Every time I hear the accent, all I think of is the Soviet Russia meme. You know, in Soviet Russia, you are the meme.
Car drives you.
Yeah. In Soviet Russia,
Sorry.
door shut you.
Okay,
Unshoot
so
you.
but I would have to say, in my opinion, I would have to put this in the haven't seen it pile.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about it because it looked interesting, especially with that guy screaming over a dead body. But hey, come on.
I agree.
Yeah.
So what's the next one?
The next one is. I'm going to preface this by saying, are you kidding me? The Civil War.
Really?
It's just called the Civil War.
It's just
Wait.
called the Civil War.
Wait, I gotta look this up. Hold on.
This is an actual musical, people.
Civil War the musical.
I wouldn't be that surprised. I mean, they're making musicals about everything these days.
Sure.
Honestly, they're gonna make someday. They're gonna make a musical about TikTok, and you won't believe.
Well, they made a musical about a town called You're in Town. So
Well, I mean, they also made a musical about Among Us. Forget about that.
What?
Wait, what?
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I'm not. I'm not kidding you. Made a
I wouldn't
music
be
about Among Us.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Okay, I've given up. I'm Broadway.
oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's just put this in the haven't seen it pile.
All right.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm putting pictures of it there, and there's dirt flag there. So
Oh my goodness. Okay, Court.
Oh,
What's the next one, please?
Yeah, let's
move
get
on.
out of this as quickly as we can. Next one
We
is
gotta run out of here.
next one is fuck yeah, Wicked.
Yes.
Tens
All
across
right.
the board.
Oh.
Tens across the board.
That is an
Lord.
S. That is
Sashay,
an S.
Shantae, baby.
Okay, baby.
Definitely, it's definitely an A tier to me. My favorite song will always be Defying Gravity, especially the ending reprised version.
Oh yeah, definitely for me, I'd say it's a step higher and put that in S. That's a fucking banger musical.
I agree.
It is.
And I love the story they tell, like of Ephaba.
Absolutely. I love that story.
Yeah.
I need that story.
Oh my gosh. My favorite. Now, I know it's not a part of the musical, but, well, it's not part of the musical proper, but the cover that was done by Elias Locklove when she
Elsie
did No
Lovelock.
Good Deed. Tell me you did not fall in love when she sang No Good Deed from Wicked.
Oh Lord, don't even get started. I cried.
Oh my, I heard that. I was acting out the scene like no good deed goes unpunished.
Ugh,
Oh my god, she has got such range.
I know.
And
I cried.
okay,
Ugh.
now correct me if I'm but okay, I know you don't like Frozen, Court, but who played Elsa in Frozen? Didn't
Idina
she also
Menzel.
play
Adele Dazeem.
yeah, didn't she do like
Mhm.
Defying Gravity for like a be right back, you guys.
Go ahead.
Okay, you guys continue without me.
Yeah, she did do that. She did do that. Adele
Yeah, Idina
Dazeem.
Menzel
Her
was
name's
Elphaba.
Didn't even know.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
John Travolta.
No, John Travolta was Greeks.
Oh no, he pronounced the name wrong. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh.
The one who said Adele Dazeem. He said it that way. It's his fault. But it's a S tier. Yes, whatever is highest, put it there.
Oh, there she is. Let's bring her back in.
Oh, hello.
Ah.
Oh.
Uh, hmm.
Uh.
Back in the lobby.
Hello.
Hello.
It
Hi.
is you. Everything okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to clock out there. I was trying to mute my mic.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
good.
okay.
I'm back. So what did I miss?
Oh, nothing much. They just
nothing.
corrected me on the name.
On Elsa's voice actress?
Yeah, Idina
Yeah.
Menzel.
Yeah.
And I was saying that how she was Elphaba in for Wicked.
Yeah. I think she did like this I think it was for Good Morning America where she sang in full Elphaba costume, Defying Gravity or something. But yeah, it's that one. You've got to have some powerful range to play Ephaba.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this in the S tier.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
All right, S tier it is.
All right. Next we have is Sunday in the Park with George.
Never heard of it.
Apparently, it's
Hold
a
on. Who the
Sondheim
fuck's
musical.
George?
Familiar.
All I can think of. Sorry, all I can think of is like the old Looney Tunes joke about George.
Oh God!
I will name
speaking
him
of
George, and
old,
I will
hold
hug
on.
him and squeeze him and pet him and pat him.
Okay, that's really
Ron.
funny. Okay, real quick. Oh my gosh, that looks like a painting. That looks like a painting.
It is
Ooh.
the painting. It's
Oh
a
my
reference to the
gosh.
painting.
Oh, right. There is a painting called Sunday in the Park. Or
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
they made
yeah.
a musical out of a painting. They should do it out of Mona Lisa. I want to see that musical.
Okay, so I would love to see that too. Now, what's really funny is that in my family we have these running jokes with our pets. Like, for example, my dad always tells me if I ever get a sheepdog, I should name him Ralph because
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the reason. The reason why is because my name is Sam. It's Sam the sheepdog and Ralph the wolf. That way we can just
Yes.
that way so we can say morning Ralph, morning Sam.
That's perfect.
I love it.
And if I ever well, I always told them if I ever did get a dog, I would call him George and go, I will love him, dip and squeeze him and name him George. But we always come up with pun names for our dogs sometimes. Like our last dog, Riley. And she passed away just last year. But I know, but other than that, we were thinking of a name for her when we were gonna go get her. And I just offhandedly was making a smart ass comment. I was saying, well, why not we'll just call her Riley? Because at the end of the day, she'll be all riled up. Well, and then my parents look at me and they're like, "That's actually not a bad name." But at the same time, I was also suggesting Ripley because I was going to say, "Believe it or not, she's ours."
Aw.
And now we have our other dog, Ruger, and Mom got to name him that, but she wanted to call him Bullvi or a Viking name like that because of the 13th warrior.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, her Bullvi. Yeah, but we call him Ruger, and that's the name of a gum brand. And with him, we have to bite the bullet or shoot the bull. Cute, right?
Yes, I love that. Ugh, I wish I should have named my pets different. I just was just like, hey, take a random name, fix it. Yep, yes.
Well,
Not that clever.
Well, with dogs, you need a 2-syllable name, otherwise they won't listen properly.
Really?
Well, yeah, if you have like a 2-syllable name like Riley or Ruger, Maxie, or something like that, they actually will respond to the name more.
Yeah, so don't name your dog Butter.
Well, if it's a 2-syllable name, they'll connect to it really quickly.
Huh.
What if I decide
Well,
to
that's
name the
what I've
dog Mono
learned.
Ultramicroscopic Silicomechanicaliosis?
Don't
That'd
name
be
your
a hard.
child that. Don't name your child or your dog that, because no.
Try shouting that as they're running down the street.
Hey, come back here.
All right. Okay, so back on topic with this in the park on Sunday with George. I haven't seen it, but it does look pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
My guess is just by looking at the photos here, it almost looks like the musical is about the people in the painting rather than the painting itself.
Yeah.
It seems like a fair assessment. Yeah.
It could also be about the painter himself.
The painter, I don't know if he's in the painting himself.
No,
In the
Not
back.
mention that. I
but
think I
it
remember
could be
watching
about the
it. Sorry.
painter and the people in the painting.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it looks nice from what I've seen. I don't know about it.
Yeah, I would definitely put this in the haven't seen it pile.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Next up is Seussical, the musical.
Oh, is this the Dr. Seuss musical?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God, no.
I haven't
just because I was in a production of Seussical back in high school.
Okay, so
Or in the elephant.
okay, Jack. Since you know more about this musical, can you explain it to us?
Okay. Trying to think where to start. As the name suggests, it is consider think of it like a musical hodgepodge of different Dr. Seuss stories and characters mashed together. But for the most part, it follows one particular one involving
The cat.
Horton the elephant.
Oh, Horton the elephant.
Well, actually, Cat acts more as a narrator in
Sounds
between
like
the scenes.
Sounds like a musical review.
Uh, Yeah, I guess it would be. But
Wait, hold
sorry.
on. Well,
Um,
It's all right. Take your time. Take your time.
Go ahead. Musical.
it's been a long time since I was in it, but for the most part, the story follows um um, two two main stories involving um, Horton the elephant. One of them where he was what was it, egg sitting for
Oh yeah, Horton
Horton's
hatches an
character.
egg.
Yep, Horton hatches an egg, and also Horton hears the Who at the same time as he's trying to protect a speck a speck full of the Who
Yeah,
that
the
no one else
Who's.
can
Yeah,
hear.
I remember
Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
You want to know something really interesting I learned about Dr. Seuss?
Hmm.
He actually
I think I
had
know
a
you can tell me.
yeah, he actually had a big secret collection of paintings he did, and only his closest friends had ever seen them.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, and they're so dark but beautiful. Hang on, I'm gonna look them up for you. But another thing is, and this really surprised me, but Theodore Geisel, aka Dr. Seuss himself, worked alongside Chuck Jones, the animator, but not just him, but he worked alongside the one, the only Stan Lee back during World War II making informational films for soldiers.
Really?
Yes,
Damn.
in fact, he and Chuck Jones worked and created these war cartoons called Private Snafu.
Huh.
You can find them
I
on
remember
YouTube.
that. By the way, I got you with the paintings of Dr. Seuss. You don't have to look it up.
Oh,
I'm the future person. I got it.
Oh.
okay, so you got it already?
Got
Wow.
some.
Okay. He's got some like really more like yeah, those are the ones. Some of them were like some were like of paintings outside, but they had like ones of the cats and more like architectural. He had a ton of them. And he also did taxidermy.
Taxidermy.
Well,
Ew.
he would take taxidermy animals and do like his own animals, like what you see in his paintings right now. The one you just found is one of my favorites that he's done.
Which one?
The ocean, the one with the
Yeah,
ocean
the
and the bird.
ocean is nice. I
Beautiful.
love that ocean.
All right. Anyway,
He was
He's good at that. Yeah.
so Jack, if you were going to rate this, where would you put it on the tier list?
I'm trying to think back to some of the songs, and I'm trying to think of this without or as little bias as possible. Um,
If you can't remember, that's fine. We can always put it in like a C in the C tier where it's like you have seen it but have no opinion or haven't seen it like us.
actually, that is about where I was going to place it, either within high C or low B, if there's such a thing.
I was
Because
just C, so C plus.
sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right,
all right. All right. I see.
and okay, Court. What's the next one?
The next one is a musical called Fun Home.
Fun Home.
Look it up.
Fun Home.
Don't know that one.
Yeah.
Fun
Neither
Did you
do I.
say
musical?
Yeah.
did you say gung ho or fun ho?
Fun Home.
Fun
No.
home. Okay, just making
Funny
sure
how.
because it's kind of hard to hear sometimes.
Yeah, I getcha.
Oh, it
But
doesn't look interesting. Right?
seriously,
Doesn't look interesting. Just looks
Hmm.
like a bunch of people in a home. Literally. Not fun. You just call it home. Honestly. Look at it.
Know what that reminds me of? It looks like the couch from Friends.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
It's-
He was in it?
Well, the funny thing is, I look at these characters and I just think
Huh.
of these look like extras from The Big Bang Theory.
They do. They so freaking do. They look like characters from Big Bang.
You killed them. You massacred
In fact,
them.
the one in the center sitting on the couch, that just looks like Leonard if he decided to go on a diet.
I look like young Sheldon.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Every time I hear Big Bang Theory, all I can think of is that okay, remember I told you about Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was this show called Hard Nolan Scoplio Peeplio, and I know it's a weird title name, but it's by the same guy who did Chicago, China, Illinois, that weird show. So the Hard Nolan Scoplio Peeplio, or whatever the heck the name is called, is basically like a whole bunch of like small clips, and there was this one skit where this woman is constantly saying, "Watch Big Bang again, watch Big Bang again," or something like that, and it's just constantly watching reruns of Big Bang Theory.
Huh.
You're calling my mom out. 'Cause I don't touch that.
I do like the show though; it's got some like really good humor to it.
Yeah, do I feel like I'm getting kind
But
of...
as
I am getting kind of sick and tired of that writing thing with Sheldon being like, Penny, Penny, Penny.
Penny,
Bazinga.
no. Warm
Zinga.
kitty, soft
Of
kitty,
course the
little
knock
wolfer.
makes my dog start
Kitty,
barking.
kitty.
That was me, Lucky.
Oh yeah, I forgot your dog's name,
Oh, yeah.
Penny.
It was me.
Every time I hear that, all I can think is Chica from Markiplier.
Aw.
Hey. Bye-bye.
Oh my
Chica.
gosh, who doesn't love Chica?
More dog, more
Markiplier.
dog, more dog, more
Dog.
dog.
Well, what's really interesting about Chica, she's so chill for a dog like her. She's like really chill.
I know, she's like
I still like,
she's such a chill
Yeah.
doggo.
and what's really funny, I loved the one episode where he's got this thing called the Puff and Fluff, and just puts her in this like giant like air dryer for dogs, and then you get to meet Henry.
Oh.
Henry.
Is Henry a golden retriever or is he a mix?
I'm not sure.
I think
Okay, but back to the musical. It looks really weird. Like, is it about like a
See?
funeral? It looks like they're celebrating a funeral home or something.
why are there kids in a like why are there kids in a coffin and this man right here sitting on it singing, and then look at the last one I sent. Are they
Yeah.
sending has at people? What is happening?
It looks like it.
I can't tell if it's trying to be
What's
more
happening?
Beetlejuice or be more chill.
Honestly,
I
they're
don't
not
know.
being more chill with this musical. Look how crazy it looks.
No kidding. I think they call it a casket, not just a coffin or something.
Yeah.
Casket,
I guess-
coffin, open casket.
Yeah, I think it's calling apples to apples here.
Yeah, apple soren.
Yeah, you're right. But I have to put this in the haven't seen it pile.
Yeah, same.
I
Same.
want to see it because it looks like a drug trip. Honestly,
Yeah, this looks
It does.
this looks really weird to watch, and I want to watch it.
I want to watch it on drugs. Honestly,
Oh god.
All right.
don't condone it.
Next up we have the producers. This show is hilarious.
What's it
Haven't seen
about?
Okay, basically there's this film producer named Max Bialystock, and he meets this other guy, and he's played by Nathan Lane, by the way. And he meets this other guy, I forget his name, but he was played by Matthew Broderick. And basically he finds out that his last movie like flopped hard, and he realized. And he actually made more money as a result, and he realized as the worse the worse a show is, the more money he gets. So he tries to, so he and Matthew Broderick try to create the worst musical ever, and we end up getting Springtime for Hitler, and it is absolutely amazing.
Whoa!
So this is like
Excuse me.
So this is like a Jojo Rabbit thing?
Kinda, yeah. It's like
Kind of.
it's these two
Alright.
people who create the biggest
God.
musical
Fuck.
scam ever, creating an awful musical and make bank. But the problem is, the musical ends up being a success.
Oh my
They want to make it
lord!
bad. They're making money. They're making bank.
Goodfellas was awesome in that
But
movie.
it is absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. Springtime
by
for
what you said. Wait,
Hitler
hold on. Let me
and
look up pictures. I want to
Germany.
know what this is like.
Deutschland is happy and gay. Those are
that's where that
actual
came
lyrics.
from.
What the?
No, I've
What
heard
the
of the song.
hell?
What's the name?
And
What
the
is
best
the
part
name?
is the
What
guy
is the
playing
name of the
Hitler
musical
in the
The
faux
producer.
musical.
Producer.
The best part is the guy that plays Hitler in the faux musical. They have him play like a very flamboyant gay guy, and the guy, it's absolutely hilarious. He's like, "Heil myself, heil to me," and it's just it's amazing. I love it so much.
Every time you say that, all I can think of is I know.
Fine.
I actually found like those old Disney propaganda cartoons from like way back, and like how they used to make fun of Hitler, and one of them was like you know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I
The
saw
Fuhrer's
Daffy Duck as
face.
well. Mhm.
Yeah, it was what was it called? It had Donald Duck in Donald Duck in Nutsyland. That was it.
Oh yeah, I remember
It has
that.
that same. There was
I can't do Donald.
no, it had that similar like
No,
super Superman. It had like that little flamboyant thing to it. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that stupid line. Super duper Superman.
I think one of my favorite lines from that musical was in that song, and I think it was I think the line was "Heil myself, watch my show. I'm the German Ethel Merman, don't you know?"
honestly, wow. I have no words.
Excuse me, I gotta go get a
really
drink.
shocked. Please go refresh yourself. Refreshment.
So if it's not obvious enough,
whoa.
I give this an A. It's so good.
I'm
Okay.
sure to watch it because I have no.
I need to find this. Okay, so it's an A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I agree.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Court, what's the next one?
Okay. The next one is a musical called "Thou Shalt Not." It's a musical based off the Ten
Thou
Commandments.
shalt not.
Huh.
Thou shalt not musical.
Hmm.
What does this look like?
With a title like that, it sounds like
Whoa!
a title like that sounds like some sort of parody of
Post
the
it.
Ten Commandments. You know, "Thou shalt not lie," "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife."
I mean, yeah, but
Thou
look
shalt
at
not
it.
steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou
Look at it.
shalt.
It's kind of raunchy. It's kind of raunchy. I don't even think I can show you half of this.
Well, go ahead and show us. We're all adults. We can take it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we're adults here.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, I
Oh, the
mean,
moment
we've
you
all
say
seen
that.
worse, but what is this?
Oh my!
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. It
I
gets
was gonna say that's basically just Jeff Goldblum on Jurassic Park.
no stop.
No,
Leave him
Jeff
alone.
Goldblum's sexier.
This
Oh,
Jeff,
yeah.
look at this. Look at this. Look.
Oh
What
my!
the actual hell?
Huh.
Whoa.
That's on a
That
post.
looks
My
like the cover
history.
from a 70s porn movie.
Oh, it looks like
Behold,
50 Shades
the
of Grey that was
rejected
made
poster
way
for 50
earlier.
Shades of Grey.
It is.
The 19,
It looks like
something.
it really does. But it looks like one of those videos that you would find in a back alleyway.
But like, here, but
And here's the rejected poster for Twilight.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's, oh my god! Edward.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
From what I'm seeing, it looks more like it's a play on the name, like "Thou shalt not." So it's like a tale of like
They're gonna
forbidden.
do everything they will not.
Exactly, that's the point.
Hmm.
I could go all artsy on it, but I'm just gonna say it looks like a musical where it just basically saying "screw you."
Basically, If we're
So it's
gonna
basically a
sin on
2-hour
stage
musical of
and
these two
you're gonna
singing,
skate.
let's bang, let's bang, let's bang. We'll bang, okay?
Pretty much. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
We'll bang.
bang,
We'll bang.
okay.
We'll bang. We'll bang. Okay. Oh my god.
Basically, the whole musical is I'll have what she's having.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes!
I'll have what
Oh,
she's
good
having.
Lord Almighty.
Shall not, and I'm not gonna watch this. I can't.
We tell you what we're
can't-
talking about,
don't think I can watch this
but
behind
we get demonetized. All we're gonna say is, watch When Harry Met Sally. You'll know what we're talking about then.
Or go to a different website if you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't even bring it up. Don't even bring it up.
I'm not.
Okay.
I shall not. I will not.
I'm just gonna put this that we haven't
Corey,
seen it and
Corey,
moving on.
Yeah,
Haven't
next
seen
one.
it.
Next one, please.
Next one is, oh my god! Next one is called Sugar.
What?
Okay.
Sugar?
Yeah, exactly.
Sugar?
Yeah,
That
Sugar.
song.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's
What
part of
is
the
it? The
musical.
Def Leppard, like the Def Leppard song? Pour
Put
some
some
sugar on me.
sugar on me.
Oh, it looks. Oh, is this a transgender? Wait a minute.
Post the picture. Let's see.
Oh, I think people are dressing up in drag. I think I might
Okay,
be
I
gay.
can support this. I can get behind this.
Ah.
I
Ooh.
think I gotta watch it because I'm.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I remember this. I was down at a local bookstore in my town, and they had a book all about excuse me, about the LGBT community in media, and they were doing the history of them. And I think I saw this. I can't remember the whole story of it, but I think it was about these guys trying to dodge the war by dressing up as women.
Ah.
I can't remember. I could be completely wrong.
Well, I remember seeing a
think
movie
of
that
my
was like similar to
picture.
this. It was called Some Like It Hot. It had Marilyn Monroe in it, and it was a really good movie. And very funny. Funny, but it also had the two.
Was it Marilyn?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, wasn't Marilyn Monroe in a bunch of musicals?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
she was.
She was like,
Hmm.
she was big in
Definitely.
musicals.
Honestly, they look hot as girls. I'm sorry.
Well, that's the
Sorry.
thing. A lot of drag queens look great no matter what.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Hell,
RuPaul's
I
Drag
mean,
Race.
I mean, I know one movie that I think is one of the best with drag queens. It's Goodbye and Good Luck, Mrs. Davenport, the one that had Patrick Swayze in it.
Ah,
Hmm.
right. Yes, I love that one.
Tell me they did not look beautiful in that.
They look. Listen, they went to RuPaul's Drag Race first episode. They would have won.
no, duh. I mean, Patrick Swayze in the style that he was dressed in, like, what was its style? It almost looked like Jackie Kennedy style.
It's very true.
Yeah.
He had like more of a elegant lady look to her. To him, I should say. Sorry, I always refer to drag queens by the. I always refer to drag queens by the pronoun she.
That's true. Yeah, I
As you
do
should.
that.
Yeah.
I call everybody girl, so it's just.
Same. But I don't know. I would have to put it in the haven't seen it pile. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
When I didn't see it, but I would like to.
Same.
Yeah.
There should be a pile that says haven't seen it but want to.
Yeah.
And the other one is like I never want to.
Oh no, that's like bottom, like burn pile.
Yeah, that's the
like
Diet Slow Death
like last
Musical
week.
Held category.
Exactly. Thankfully, we don't.
It'll be there.
The funny thing is, so far, the only musical we have in that category is Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
Yeah, that's the one.
Because people actually got injured. That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, I mean, people got injured in Starlight Express as well. Well, do you know how many blisters they ended up getting from all the roller skating?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my
that is-
god. Oh my god.
I mean, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Well, we already did
I
Starlight
remember
Express.
We did.
Yeah,
Where'd you put
we
it?
put it in, haven't seen or heard of it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
All
I
right.
remember. skates, and my feet were just covered in blisters. Oh my god, it hurt.
I hate blizzards.
All right.
Ugh, blisters on your hands are the worst. Anyway, what's the next one, Court?
The next musical is called Jersey Boys.
Jersey Boys. I've heard of it, never seen it.
It's actually a pretty cool musical. It basically tells a story about about the Jersey Boys, which were this band back in like the 50s and 60s. And these you might remember they're the one that sang Sherry, the
Four
same guy.
Seasons. The Four Seasons.
Yeah, Four
that was their
Seasons.
names. The Four Seasons.
Yeah,
They also sang "Big Girls Don't Cry."
Yeah, they were known as the Jersey Boys, and that was, and this is basically a musical to about the history of their music, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I remember. I used to listen to those two songs all the time. Why don't you come on with?
I like it. Oh, I think I've seen this. I've seen this before.
There's actually a movie
that
of it.
guy's face.
There's even a movie of it, and I think it has oh man, what's his name? He played King Louie in the live action Jungle Book. Who was he?
Christopher Walken.
Yeah, he's also in the Jersey Boy movie. He plays their director or something, or producer.
Cowbell. Cowbell.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. I need that cowbell.
Oh, good lord.
Talking to my boy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do that again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
He's got such a mobster voice.
That's why he gets all those roles like that.
Yeah. But anyways, Kat, seeing as how you've seen the musical, where would you place it?
My father's wedding. I think I would place it in like a good B. I think it's good, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm gonna have to like refresh upon that to fix it. I think it's B. It's good. Okay.
All right.
I can go with that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have
Theater.
is Annie, Get Your Gun.
Oh, I've heard of it.
The hell is that?
First musical.
Annie, Get Your Gun.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that the one that says anything you can do, I can do better?
Yep.
That's the only song I know from it. Yeah. Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can. God dang, I can't
do
sing.
anything better than you.
You can sing. I just don't know the words.
And then, no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can live on cheese, so can a rat.
Okay, so has anyone seen it?
That's what that looks like.
Can't say I have.
Yeah, like a long time ago, like when I was 7.
All I know is that song, so I don't really have a good grasp on it, and it looks old. So
I think it takes place in the. I can't remember. I've seen posters of it, and it looks good. It kind of reminds me of Annie Oakley. Oh, I think that's what it was about, Annie Oakley.
It is, yeah. I was gonna say
it's Annie Oakley. Kind of looks like what's that girl who makes the honey buns? Her name?
Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, Little Debbie.
She looks like Little Debbie to me.
Yeah, she does. She really does.
Look at this picture. It definitely looks like Little Debbie, like grown up Little
That's
Debbie.
the poster. Yeah, that's the poster.
Literally looks like Little Debbie. You can't throw out.
Oh my gosh, it's a really cute picture though.
Yeah, I love it.
All right. Anyways,
well, I would say put it in the haven't seen it. I want to stay put haven't seen it tier, but I would definitely put it in like I haven't seen it, but I want to.
They're right there.
All right. Okay, this next one, Kat, I will be disappointed.
All right, so what's the next?
Sorry. I was just gonna say this next one, Kat, I'll be very disappointed if you don't know about it, considering this is about your people. This is The Wiz.
I've heard of it. I wish I could see it. Retelling of The Wizard of Oz, only with
Black people.
All right,
Oh,
Cat, the floor is yours. Go off, Queen.
I will say it has weight class.
Yes. Also, it has the man, the myth, the legend.
Who? I couldn't hear
Michael
you there.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Ah,
Michael Jackson.
Okay, which one of his songs do you like? I like Smooth Criminal personally.
Oh, I
me-
like
Oh, that's so
I don't really care about it.
I love Bad. I love Billie Jean. I love Thriller.
Like-
I'm a huge Michael Jackson nerd. Can you tell? Leave me
I
alone.
mean, I watched Michael Jackson the musical, and that was awesome.
Did you see
I loved
Moonwalker?
it. They don't really care about us. Is the like that one?
What?
Which one? I think I have seen it. Oh no.
Oh, the movie? Like, what was it called?
Moonwalker.
Damn, brain fart.
Yeah. Oh, the Moonwalker. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I also played the Michael Jackson game. You know now.
Yeah.
oh yeah, there was a game.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
was.
Well, seeing as how you've seen the musical, Cat, where would
Like,
you place The
come on.
Wiz?
Diana Ross. Diana Ross. Okay. S.A. Whatever.
All right. Okay. We'll put
The
in this.
top tier.
Up here.
Okay.
S.
All right.
These
Okay.
pictures, by the way.
Next.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one is called Escape to Margaritaville. It's actually a really trippy looking poster.
That's on. Let me.
Can you bring it up?
don't know it, but it sounds fun.
Every time I hear
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville, all okay, you want to know? Okay, the only time I've ever heard of Margaritaville, other than the song, is when Ron Tater Salad White was talking about how he visited there and almost got a ticket for trying to go across this little bridge to get there.
Huh.
Really taking my man.
Yet, have any of you heard of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour with Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy, Billingbull, and Ron White?
Yeah, my dad likes comedy, so I heard it a couple times.
Oh my God, he was talking about that story of how he went to Margaritaville and it was really funny.
Huh.
But yeah, it looks weird. That Escape to Margaritaville, that thing. Yeah. Honestly, tag yourself. I'm those two people eating burgers. That's me.
I like some of the costumes, but
Said meh.
it looks trippy.
I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. Escape to Margaritaville just sounds like a thing at a restaurant you can get. Can I escape to Margaritaville? Right this way. They just take you somewhere. I don't know.
It almost sounds like a TV movie.
Yeah.
Right. It's like an Adult
Like-
Swim movie.
Right up
And
there
not
with
Adult
Heroes
Swim,
of
more
Love
like
Boat.
ABC or something like that.
It's like a How I Met Your Mother thing. Oh, don't
Exactly.
talk to me until I
Yeah.
had- don't talk to me
A
until I
sit-
had my margarita.
All right. Let's try not
a
to get too
sitcom
distracted
movie.
here, people.
All right, sorry. So
Yeah.
where would we want to put this? Like, haven't seen it?
I mean, I've never seen
I've
it.
seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Neither have I.
Okay. All right. Next, we got Chaplin the musical, and from the poster alone, it looks to be a musical about Charlie
Really?
Chaplin, which I am all for.
Huh.
Wait, hold on. You know me. I'm all about pictures. I gotta look it up.
Mhm.
Chaplin
Charlie Chaplin.
musical. Yeah, Charlie Chaplin. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the old silent film
Okay.
star.
Yeah, the guy was like the king of the silent film.
Yeah, he was. He
Big
ate.
feet, big feet, bowler hat, Hitler mustache.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Love
someone was gonna say it.
I mean, I was
I mean,
gonna
look,
say it, but
he's
I
one of
just
the few
want
people that
to
can make that mustache work.
I'm still waiting for a Three Stooges musical.
Oh my god, that would.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been one.
I will be very
After all
disappointed if
the
one of the
pain they
songs
went
isn't
through?
literally called Nyuk Nyuk Nyuk.
Right. I mean, that's a chorus that
write it.
practically writes itself.
I'm right.
What else can I say but
Oh.
Nyuk Nyuk Nyuk?
By the way, just for kicks, I'll just put this picture. This has nothing to do with the musical, but I like it. I just like this little Charlie Chaplin. It
That
looks
is cute.
cool.
Alright.
That is cute.
Alright.
Oh, it would be better if it could dance.
Yeah. Alright, so we're putting this that I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But I want
Yeah.
to now.
Yeah,
Look
I
how
want
it's
to now.
happening.
Alright. Next we guys. Fuck yeah! Be more chill!
I love it.
Do not know that one.
Oh,
I
dude.
don't know it either.
Oh, you two need an education. Okay, so this musical goes about this nerd named Jeremy here, and basically he's trying to like ask to talk to this girl named Christine Canicula, and go about like he doesn't have like the confidence to do it, and everyone just kind of pushes him around, and then one day he finds out this pill called the Squip. Squip that apparently makes you cooler, makes you more chill. So he takes it, and plants it in the brain because it's technology. It's from Japan. It's a gray oblong pill, quantum nanotechnology, blah 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 blah. So he takes it, and suddenly you see and Squip takes on the vision of Keanu Reeves. Like Keanu, well, it's not actually Keanu Reeves. Reeves, but it's like a person playing Keanu Reeves. But that's the point. But anyways, so it basically helps him be more chill. Chill, but that ends up making him a bit more of a dick. Dick. So it's basically this entire journey that Jeremy goes on. It's such a good musical. I love it so much.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a unique version of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
It's kind of like that, except except Jeremy doesn't actually transform into a monster. I think it's more like the monster's like
no, it's just a figurative thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a figurative thing, but you get what I was trying to say.
Yeah, definitely.
It does look interesting.
Huh.
But I put
Okay.
gifs in this time so you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever heard the song before, then you would know this is the musical where the song "Michael in the Bathroom" comes from.
I've never heard that song, but I'll look it up soon.
I've always wondered where that came from. I'm like, who the fuck is in the bathroom? Why are we singing about him?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna look up some music of this later.
Yeah, the album is such a bop.
Definitely take a look. I mean, I think I've seen it, but my brain. So I'm just gonna say I haven't, just for the sake of me not remembering it right now.
Yeah.
Well, Court, it's you since you've seen it or heard the music.
Well, I've actually seen the musical, and for me, I would definitely put this in like a low S, as it is so good.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Okay, like it, love it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I got some. All right. Next we have 42nd Street.
40. Oh, Miracle on 42nd Street.
No,
Is it a miracle?
Is just 42nd Street.
I know.
Street musical.
I know there's a musical of a Miracle on 42nd Street, but never just 42nd.
It's called Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, 30. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Was it 34th or 40?
It's 34th.
Oh, okay. Wait, I looked up the wrong thing then.
Yeah, the movie is called Miracle on 34th Street.
Okay.
The musical we're looking at right now is called 42nd Street.
Oh no, I have that. That's right. This is what it looks like. Go get other things. Oh.
Is this the one that comes with the song New York, New York or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh wow. Love the
No, right?
costume. It almost looks like a Rockette style.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
They definitely do the kick with the rockets, you know what I mean? That I
The
can't
high
do, which I'm sad
the
about.
high
High kick.
oh, you mean the high can kick?
Yeah, the hand can kick. I can't do it. Ah.
I think they call it a chorus line or something.
Yeah, chorus line.
That's the one thing I can't do, which makes me sad. But the people who's doing something rotten, please consider me. They're doing something rotten in my college that I want to do. Look at them
Oh.
dancing. There they go.
Ooh.
Huh.
Yeah, that's definitely kind of like Rockette style.
Yeah. And I'm not seeing the song New York, New York in the album, but I am seeing the song We're in the Money. So, We're in the Money, we're in... So, if you heard that as a Looney Tunes cartoon, then that's apparently where that song comes from.
Huh.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But yeah, I would definitely put this in the haven't seen it.
I haven't
Yeah, I'm
seen
gonna
it.
have to put it in. Haven't seen it.
Nope.
Alright.
I don't know.
Alright, next is Frozen, the Broadway version.
I was gonna say I only like
Frozen
the
in the
song
Broadway
"Monster" from it.
Alright, in
I
all
haven't seen
fairness,
it.
as much as I loathe this franchise with a passion, I actually think the Broadway version isn't that bad. I actually think they update the songs pretty nicely.
It looks alright.
Yeah, it's a solid
I agree.
C. It's not great, it's not awful, it's fine.
Still getting pictures. So, I mean, I already imagine what it looked like, but I'm just getting pictures.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I feel like I made my point rather clear. Okay, anyways, I've made my opinion clear. Sweat, where would you place it?
If I was gonna place it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if I was gonna place it, I would probably place it within maybe very low B, maybe C, because mostly Frozen's been played out.
Yeah. Frozen just...
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm at the point now where I'm just like, Disney, move on to another franchise. You've milked this cow dry.
Pretty
Or
much.
milk this cow frozen.
Give us what we actually want and put Encanto on Broadway. Why am I the only one that wants an Encanto Broadway musical? Come on!
Or Princess and the Frog.
True. Princess and the Frog.
True, but knowing Disney, they'd probably go for Encanto first. Because Encanto's the
Yeah,
moneymaker.
they would definitely do
I'm fine
Encanto
with that
first.
too. Fine with that too. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you got Lin-Manuel making the music.
Yeah,
Right,
plus,
I'm for it,
let's face
fine,
it, that
I'm
house
going
would be
to do it.
amazing on the Broadway stage.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
You don't have to sold me. I'm going.
Yeah. Alright. Next we have Billy Elliot.
Thought you said Billie Eilish.
Billy Elliot?
Yeah.
As in the singer?
Billie Elliot musical.
I think you're thinking of Billy Idol.
What's this?
Wasn't he the one that died in like that car crash with the cursed car?
Chris Carr.
Is that him with the Challenger 97 or something like that? Right? I don't know. I have to look more into it, but I'm looking at pictures.
Billy Elliot in this musical as a kid.
Maybe this is his life as a kid first before he died. If he died, I don't know. I have to look it up. It looks like he's doing ballet, so that's what I can tell you.
Story from the movie.
Look, take a
I
look.
didn't even know there was a musical.
Look. And they won a Tony for this, by the way.
If they want a Tony, then it must be good. The music's by Elton John, it must be good.
Fine. I won a Tony for this.
The plot revolves around Billy, a motherless British boy who begins taking ballet lessons. The story of his personal struggle and fulfillment are balanced against a counter-story of family and community strife caused by the 1984 to 85 UK miners' strike in County Durham in northeast England. Huh.
Hmm.
I mean, look at this. They're kind of like in sync. Love it.
I like that.
Liking it.
Oh, hang on, you guys.
Honestly, I really just like this GIF.
Hmm.
I like this GIF a lot. So, I mean, I haven't seen it, but now I want to due to this GIF.
GIF.
GIF, yeah. GIF.
What's wrong with Giffany?
Hey, Ruger.
Come on now.
Okay,
We have yeah.
Okay.
sorry, Ruger needed his afternoon treat.
It's okay. Let's come first, not people.
No, he gets all whiny. He stares at me. He'll then start whining like, "Mm."
Aw.
He's such a spoiled boy.
He has a pet, yeah.
Anyway, so it's basically about a boy who wants to learn ballet.
Yeah, it's apparently during the miners' strike of England.
Mm. Oh, looks good.
Yeah.
Little videos I seen. Uh-huh.
But I'll have to put it in the haven't seen it pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it not yet. I'll say.
Yeah, would like to see it though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Carrie.
I have
Hey,
not seen
hey.
it, but I want to.
Oh
Hey.
yeah, they did make a musical of that.
Hey.
It's about the Stephen King novel.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's
the
so
movie.
good.
It is so. Listen, let me tell you something. I gotta look up the pictures because you know me. But Carrie the musical,
Mm-hmm.
you have to watch it because first off, it mixes two things I like: horror, singing. You can't go wrong with that at all. And also, blood on a lady and she takes revenge. Okay, that's my love.
I would love to see if they would ever do a movie, I Spit on Your Grave. I mean, a musical of I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh my
That
god,
one about.
I can dream.
That's a really dark movie.
I don't remember what it's about.
All right.
I would like to tell you, but I don't want to. You'll just have to look up the synopsis.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie, and it's, oh boy, I've seen the original one, and oh boy, do not watch it alone. It's something. Oh no, it's not scary. It's just like it makes you uncomfortable. I will say that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got some brutal scenes.
I couldn't find anything from the musical, so I'm taking it from the movie. Warning: there's a girl with blood on her. If you know what Carrie is,
Yes, I've seen the movie, both of them.
All right. Anyways, Kat, because you've seen the musical, and honestly, so have I. But where would you place it? For me, it's like a high A,
put
low
it in
S.
an A.
Okay.
Yeah, high A, low S for me too. Just want to be Carrie, honestly. I just got jealous because I kept watching it. I was like, wait, I could do this. Pour blood on me right now. Sing, come on.
You know they didn't actually pour blood on her in the musical, right?
I agree.
They used red lighting.
For the one that I seen, they actually poured like something on her.
Well, well, maybe
Probably water with food coloring.
Well, I remember in the 80s, in the version I saw, and so it was like the one that came out and about more recently, and they used red light, like because apparently blood was too messy.
Yeah.
Or the of it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it just depends on how fast you can clean up blood fast.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Hmm.
But it's
Okay.
literally like corn syrup, and that's corn syrup. Like, come on.
That stuff is sticky. Anyway, what's the next musical?
Jesus Christ Superstar.
That sounds like a ninja sex party thing.
It does sound like a Ninja Sex Party song. But I heard the name of it, just have not seen the musical at all.
I mean, it's by Andrew Lloyd
What's
Webber,
the name of it
so
again, so I can see the picture?
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Jesus Christ Superstar musical.
Yep.
There was a movie version, right?
Oh.
Let's see it.
Oh God! It looks like it looks like a Lady Gaga wet dream. Let me tell you.
Oh my gosh. Show it, show it, show it, show it, show it, show it, show it.
I can't.
Take it easy. Boxers.
Oh my God!
America's
Oh.
Funniest Home Videos.
Hey, wait, hold on. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this right here.
I'm just gonna move on to the next one while you're sending the pictures.
Yeah, just move on. We have nothing for that. We have nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
Yes,
never seen
let's
it.
just- should we even put it in a tier?
Yeah.
Haven't
Oh,
seen
just
it.
no
Haven't seen
tier.
it.
All
And
right.
no tier.
Okay.
Okay.
The next one is a musical called.
What's the next one?
The next one is a musical called Brigadoon. And dude, okay. Okay, I've never seen this musical.
I heard the name.
Sorry. I was just gonna say I've never seen this musical.
Go ahead.
But but I've only one frame of reference for it, and it's from a musical from by Star Kid Musicals called The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, and it was one joke and joke from a girl who's like one of the main characters, and the line was as follows: Yeah, that's right, Zoe. I was in Brigadoon in high school, and I fucking killed it. That's my only frame of reference.
I've heard I've heard the name, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, neither have I.
What is it? I need
Don't
pictures.
even know about it.
Brigadoon. Brigadoon.
What is it? I need pictures. Hold on. Gadoon. Oh, okay. It looks like anything you can do again.
So another like something that comes from that time frame.
Yeah, basically. Anything? Yeah. It looks like that. And she's wearing a very tight ass corset. Girls.
Oh, like the kind that looks like that's 9 inches.
That literally looks like old
No one likes a
Barbie
waist
before she
over
actually,
9
turned
inches.
into a human. She just looks like an
Oh
alien.
Lord, that one. Yeah. And
You literally
weird
wear
thing-
your organs.
Trying to Disney princess
actually,
much?
back then they said the tighter your corset was, the fancier you were. Yeah, exactly. They had the
That's
most
snatch
unrealistic
waist, honey.
waistlines ever.
Who told you to have to snatch waist today? You're not breathing. Take that thing off.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I know that reminds me of, it was like one of those it was a RuPaul challenge called Death is the Death is Her, and one of the contestants
Yeah.
wore it. You remember that one?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. You know the one I'm talking about. And like I'm looking at that, I'm like, I cannot. They can't. And they literally said they
not
couldn't feel
I
anything.
don't watch RuPaul's Drag. The challenge, not the show.
It's basically all about drag queens.
It's basically wearing a
Okay, course. So just imagine you took both your index fingers and both your thumbs and put them together. That's how much space was there when the corset was cinched tight.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's what it looked like. Trust me.
I'm trying to
was-
find the outfit now.
I think it was
it's
on
this
it
one.
was actually on a YouTube channel.
Is
The
this
best
one?
look. Yes, that's the one. Death becomes her.
All right, then.
Look at that.
How interesting. All right, moving on.
I think Angel Dust. Okay, tell me Angel Dust would even think that's extreme.
Oh, she would wear that.
Okay.
Yeah, even Angel.
Outfit.
All right, moving on.
Okay, next.
All right, next one is Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! Come on!
But
Titanic, the
is
musical!
it
Really?
peak woman? Wait,
Was the
wait, hold on.
musical
There was a
Titanic?
musical? No,
There
no,
was a
no, no. I'm gonna
Titanic
freak the fuck
musical,
out. Are you kidding
apparently.
me?
Because we
Titanic
need
the
a
musical.
musical about the
Huh.
drowning
Why
of
would
millions of
I'm actually not
people.
that surprised.
I
I
mean,
think it's based on the movie.
it's probably based on the movie. Wait, hold on. See? Oh, okay.
I mean,
Looks
honestly,
sad.
honestly, that's how I feel
I'm
about
pretty
the.
sure it is.
To be honest, that's how I feel about the movie too. And two, why do we need a movie based on the drownings of millions of people and have it so fucking romanticized?
Right. We don't need the Legend of the Titanic movie. It's not a legend. It was an animated series that they put all the
It wasn't
fucking
an anime series, it was an
the
anime
Disney
movie. I
little
had a
mouses
rapping
on.
dog.
I
Like a
didn't.
legend. Yes, it did. It had a rapping dog. It's not like rap wasn't even out at that time. What the fuck are you rapping for? Ugh.
Well, I think they were trying to do something like they did with Anastasia. As dark as the history was like that, they over romanticize it.
Oh my god.
I know.
Why
But
are they
actually, the only I think the more positive representation of Titanic is those "I Survived" books.
Hmm.
It's basically a retelling of certain disasters from the point of view of a child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
so like there's like one like "I Survived the Shark Attacks" of this small town. There's one called "I Survived the Titanic," and it was done in a realistic way of from the point of view of one child, like how he and his family are trying to survive the sinking of the Titanic, and it's not like, and there is some stuff to it, some, but I will say I would rather read those than watch something like this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, look at it. Look at the set. It looks like very like crampy and stuff. It's like weird.
to be
It
honest, I don't think they should make a musical about that. I mean,
oh,
it's
that's like making a musical about slavery. Which is, I mean, it's way worse, but like big topics that they shouldn't.
Okay, I'm not.
actually, you want to know something?
I was gonna say I'm not sure.
Sorry,
Oh, sorry.
sorry, Court, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm
Yeah.
honestly not sure this musical is based off the movie because because I'm not seeing Jack or Rose as the main characters and looking through this list.
Oh,
Do you
Hmm.
have the soundtrack of it? Can you send it? Because I want to know.
because okay, so Kat, you mentioned about like it that this would be like comparing like something of like making a musical about slavery.
Yeah, or stuff worse like that.
Um, do I need to tell you about the school trip I took back when I was in grade school where they actually did a small play with music in it about a runaway slave?
Oh no! Throw the
Oh,
whole school away.
oh
No
no, no,
way.
no.
I can't. I can't.
It was about abolitionists and how they were trying to hide a runaway slave and help him get to freedom. And
Oh, okay.
so at the very end of the play, the supposed bounty hunter who's going after the escaped slave comes in and he's like, after he's injured, he says, "There'll be more coming. You don't have any backup." And then the woman then calls out, "We have an army." And then the theater lights go up and then it just casts the lights out onto the theater where the kids are. And the
Oh,
basically hunter is like, "Oh."
If
See
I
what I
w-
mean?
you're
can I
outnumbered.
just say if I was in that role,
Pretty much.
can I just say if I was in that role, and the moment they said that we have an army, I probably would have broken character and said we have a Hulk.
Have a hole.
Somebody was gonna say
Have
it.
a hole. I was waiting. I was waiting. Was waiting.
Yeah, but this was like way back in like really early 2000s before even the Marvel universe came to be like that, which is sad. I wish it would have been like that back when I was a
Isn't that
kid.
crazy? The
Yeah.
Marvel
Yeah,
universe is not even that old.
I know it's not even that old.
But yet,
But
seriously.
but I had to bring that. But one of the songs was "I Can't Sit Down," and basically it's like, "Sit down, I can't sit down, sit down. I'm free now and I wanna walk around," or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was like he's so happy that he's finally free and he's escaped to a life of freedom, unaware that he's being chased by something.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Hmm.
I had to bring that up when you said that. I had to bring it up.
No, it's okay. I'm happy you did. I was like, runaway slave. Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, let's put this in. I'm gonna put this in the haven't seen it pile, but at the same time, I really, I just don't think I want to see it.
That's what
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Like seriously,
I
first a
don't
Civil
know.
War musical, now a
I don't
Titanic
have any
musical.
interest.
What's next? A musical based off the Diary of Anne Frank?
Oh
Don't give
my
any.
god. Don't
Don't
give
give
him
anybody.
ideas.
Jeez.
Give
Don't
him
give anybody
ideas.
kids.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, let's get to the next one.
Yeah, and we only have 15 minutes and still have a lot of musical to run through, so let's try and speed run through these a little bit.
Yeah.
Speed run.
Alright, next one is the falsettos.
Never seen it.
Never
Don't know
seen
that
it.
one.
Yeah, not familiar with that one.
Never
All
seen
Shook Up. Looks to be an Elvis Presley musical.
it. Was
Never
Presley?
seen it.
No,
Don't
haven't
know,
seen
but
it.
want to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't Too Proud. The Life and Times of the Temptations.
Temptations, I know
Um,
about that, so I have seen it. I give it an A.
I agree. A.
Alright. Okay. The School of Rock musical.
I have not seen it, but I would like.
Haven't seen it either.
I've seen
Same.
it. Seen it.
Seen the movie.
I've seen it. It's really, really good. I would give it a high A.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll go with that.
Okay. I think this one says Allegiance.
Never seen it or heard of it.
Never seen it.
Yeah, not familiar with that one. The Three Penny Opera.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that.
Nope.
All right. And to be fair, those we have seen, and see, we could talk a little more about, but we can't have like an entire ramble over ones we haven't seen. So,
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
all right. Barnum.
never seen it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Something Rotten.
Cat.
All right.
No. What would you rate it? I haven't seen it.
You you have to. You have to.
It is really,
I
really
will,
good.
So what would you rate this?
It's so good. The only reason why I'm giving it an A is because I had to sing Right Hand Man 50 times because
Isn't Right Hand
my
Man a
college
Hamilton
is doing
song?
that musical and I want to get in. You mean? Oh, is it? I mean, it's in Something Rotten as well. I guess it's two different things. Means two different things.
All right.
You know,
I'm more familiar with the
I mean,
Hamilton song.
I-
Yo, we are outgunned,
Hey.
outmanned, outnumbered, our plans. We gotta make it all stand. Yo, I'm going here, Right Hand Man.
listen,
All right.
Right Hand Man is all sung by a woman.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm singing it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a high A and high S. Love it.
Okay.
All right.
I agree with it.
Okay, The Phantom of the Opera.
I would give it an A.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
I would have given it an S, but it's just been so overused, just like all the other good ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
When you agree?
Yeah,
I feel that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times can we have women hearing "Think of me fondly when we say goodbye"? Just,
Or the Phantom of the Opera is there.
inside my mind.
Yeah. The song.
So we can all agree we would put this at like an A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can go along with that.
All right. The Broadway version of
Next one.
the Broadway version of Beauty and the Beast.
I have
Haven't
not
seen it,
Never saw that.
so haven't seen a pile, but the music's good. So I guess we should put like a B.
Yeah, well, let's go with
Yeah,
B
that's
because
alright, yeah, yeah.
it's an
I can get behind
adaptation
that.
of an amazing Disney movie. So
Yeah.
all right. In American in Paris.
American in Paris.
That sounds
I've
like
heard the
Emily
name.
in Paris.
I've heard the name, but I've never seen the movie or even the musical.
The weird thing is,
Neither.
I have never seen the movie, but my parents
Hmm.
own the movie, so
Gotta go watch it then.
yeah.
I say no. Own it.
Hmm. So
Singing in
anyway, we will. I haven't seen.
yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Okay.
Singing in the Rain.
Hmm.
I know the
Haven't seen.
song.
Yeah.
Saw the movie a couple years ago, and I liked that, but never
Is
actually
that
seen
the
it on stage.
that's the one that has Gene Kelly in it, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
believe
Gene
so.
Kelly. I want to give it a high tier, but I haven't seen it. I mean, it looks good and it's iconic, but I would have to put it between B and C.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, I know it's good, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I definitely put like low A, high B.
Yeah.
I can get
I
behind
felt
low
the
A. I remember enjoying
A.
it.
Yeah, we'll go with
It's
that.
It's good.
iconic.
Yeah, actually, interesting fun fact. In fact,
Okay.
when they were doing the
Next
singing
one.
in the rain scene, the scene, Gene Kelly actually had like a serious cold at the time. And the people asked him if he wanted to go home, but he was like, "No, no, I want to do this scene." So he sang that entire song while sick.
I have actually heard that one, yeah.
It's what, so being sick is not an excuse. No, I'm kidding. Stay home if you're sick.
Yeah. A Little Night Music. Not familiar with this one.
Little Night
Never heard of it.
Music?
Yeah, A Little Night Music.
Hmm.
I don't know it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Not familiar.
I do. Never seen
Never heard of it.
I don't know this one.
it.
Yeah.
I've seen parts of the musical, but not the full one. I mean, I've got some of the songs and I like them, but it's like I eh,
I felt
I-
that.
yeah, you know what I mean. You're tired. It's that tired feeling.
We're just
Oh,
imagine how tired we are of it. You know.
Yeah,
right. So we'll put it like a low B.
yeah. 9 to 5. Familiar with the Dolly Parton song,
Fucking-
not with the musical.
I've
yeah.
seen a movie with that name of it, where about three office workers who think they murdered their boss, but I don't think that's the same thing.
Sounds interesting.
I think this might be a
It's
musical adaptation of the movie.
I've seen the movie and it's interesting, but I saw it when I was like really young, so I couldn't give you an exact definition, but it's cute. I'll give it a very, very, very low B, right above the C tier.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Got that.
Okay. Mean Girls.
A plus.
I heard some of the songs,
Never saw it.
so I'll have to agree with Kat, and let's give it we'll give it an A.
Yeah, it's got some pretty fun songs in it.
So we'll definitely give it an A.
Yeah. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, I've seen this one.
I've seen both movies, but I haven't seen the musical. I did see
Same.
a school adaptation of it.
Seen this one live, so I'm gonna say it's like a B. It's all right.
Okay, so B.
Yeah, I can get
Yeah,
behind B.
it's okay.
Definitely a high
Yeah,
B1
me too.
because like I'm a sucker for Gene Wilder, who did the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, yes. I agree.
Get nothing.
True imagination. Sideshow.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Yeah.
Same.
Pretty Woman.
I've seen part of the movie. Seen part of the movie, but not the actual musical.
I only know the song, so
Yeah, just the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only know the song from Sweeney Todd. I don't know the musical. Pretty Women.
Pretty woman walking down the
down the street.
Oh, okay. I think
Pretty
of a completely
woman.
different song.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring up Sweeney Todd?
I think of the Sweeney Todd song,
Hold on.
Pretty Women.
Oh, you talking about women?
Oh,
Girl. Wait.
my bad.
I think I know I know the one you're talking about. I think wasn't this like right after he got off the boat with his friend and they're like singing about London?
Well, I think actually it was during when he was giving a shave to to the guy that like ruined his life.
Oh, the judge, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so what would you rate this musical exactly? Like haven't seen it or what?
We're talking about Sweeney Todd, right?
No, we were talking about Pretty Woman.
I've never seen it.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
All right. Wow. What are the odds? Oh my god, the irony.
Next.
Sweeney
What?
Todd.
What?
Oh, Sweeney Todd is next.
The irony.
Okay, I would have to say, I'm gonna sadly say we're gonna have to put it in B because I think Sweeney Todd's been overused.
I can understand, but I have to disagree. I think it's used a lot, but for good reason. The songs are freaking amazing, and so I'd have to give it an A.
Oh, I don't disagree with that. The music is banging. I personally fell in love with Greenfinch and Linnet Bird.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Cool.
That's all. I said don't know. Get it?
Oh, what's the other one? Joanna.
Ooh, yes.
I'll steal you, Joanna.
It sounds creepy.
It kind of is, but it's like he's trying to serenade her, but he's like trying to steal her heart or capture her heart.
You're finna capture something else, bruh. You know what I mean?
But okay, I'll also see the floor to court.
Yeah, I would definitely give it an A because
I will give it a high tier.
yeah. All right. Okay, next we have Ghost.
The next musical?
Ghost the Musical. Never seen that one.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Is that based on that movie with again Patrick Swayze in it?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. With
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
never heard of it.
Yeah.
Me neither. Didn't even know there was a musical.
Yeah.
Huh?
There's a
Yeah.
musical of everything.
American Idiot. There was a Green Day musical? What?
Wait,
Yeah,
seriously?
It was. Yeah, it was.
What?
Wow.
Holy shit.
Who
Oh.
told you?
Was this similar to The Wall by Pink Floyd, like what they did like that? Or was it something else? Because it feels like that. It feels like they did like something that Pink Floyd did and was The Wall, you know?
Hmm.
Oh god, every time I think of Pink Floyd, I think of my mom and my brother and how they would play that all the time.
We don't need no education.
No. Okay.
Funny thing
Yeah.
is, I'm going to school tomorrow, so.
But in all seriousness, the Green Day, American Idiot, the Green Day musical. I didn't even know they did that.
Me neither.
You seem to have some intel on this,
Yeah.
Jack. So where would you place it?
Well, no. So I was just going to explain that I wasn't aware of it either until we did a rendition of one of the song 21 Guns for one of our final projects in this musical
Oh,
class I was in.
21 Guns, that's a good one. That's a good song.
It is. But although beyond that, I don't know too much about it, so I might as well consider it not having watched it.
Yeah, I would have to put it in the haven't seen it tier, though you have to
Yeah.
admit there are some really great songs from Green Day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think the only ones I'm
Absolutely.
familiar with from Green Day are American Idiot and Basket Case.
I think the ones
Basket
what about Boulevard of Broken Dreams?
Mm-hmm.
That one came out like I think it was either in junior high or high school when that came out.
It depends on what year it is, and then I'll just like get back to you on how old I am because I don't remember.
Considering, okay, but haven't seen it tier. So what's the next one?
List. Another name probably got killed. Lysistrata Jones.
Lysistrata Jones? I have never heard of it.
Neither have I. Also, this is how this is spelled. It's so jank.
Lysistrata.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to try to place where that name comes from.
Same.
No, I have to look it up. You guys go to
Lysistrata. Lysistrata.
Yeah, so let's what's the musical court?
Caroline or Change.
Cabaret? Caroline or Change?
Yeah.
looking it up.
Familiar.
I've never seen this
Never
one.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a big black girl here, and I like it.
All right. Okay, moving on. $1 Million Quartet.
Haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
Don't know
Nope.
that one.
Gigi.
Haven't seen it. What?
The next one is Gigi. Apparently has Vanessa Hudgens. Okay.
Gigi?
Okay.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. No.
Don't know that one.
Yeah. Amelie. I still need to watch that movie. I've heard
Amelie?
I've heard so many good things about it. Never seen the musical though.
It's very good.
I want to say I've heard of it, but this is the first time I've ever hearing of it.
I didn't even know there was a musical adaptation of it.
Yeah, apparently all I've heard is about the movie and how absolutely phenomenal it is.
It is.
So where we haven't seen it?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, State Fair. Never seen it.
State Fair.
I've heard of State Farm, so no.
It sounds familiar, but I have to be honest, I have never heard of it. It sounds familiar though.
Yeah. Apparently it's by Rodgers and Hammersteins. That's cool. Okay. Next one is Anything Goes.
Roger.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
I only saw a clip of the titular song, but that's about it.
Yeah. The Boy from Oz, starring Hugh Jackman, apparently.
Of course, Hugh Jackman's in everything.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it,
Haven't
but it
seen
sounds
that.
like something I would like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Nice.
Hugh Jackman.
You know him in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Uh,
Real quick, there's a running joke in my family. If you're a big person, you're wearing blue jeans and you bend over, someone in my family is gonna say, "I see the blue moon over Kentucky."
It's too funny.
Beautiful.
Movement over Kentucky.
I'm sorry, I had to say that.
You're good.
Okay, anyway, next one.
The Drowsy Chaperone. Never seen it.
The what?
The Drowsy
Drowsy-
Chaperone.
Chaperone?
Never.
I want to look this up.
Huh,
The
me neither.
Chaperone musical. It's just my mom, so no.
The next one.
Sounds cute though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The next one is the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Oh, I don't do anything with spelling, so I don't know it.
Sounds like something. It sounds like a different title for Aquila and the Bee.
Huh.
Yeah.
Didn't even make that connection.
What? It's true. It's a movie about spelling bees.
Right.
You're not wrong. Same for Mighty B, but you don't like.
Yeah. All right.
So anyway, haven't seen it.
Yeah, haven't seen it. Okay. Ida, or Ada, Ida, Ada, Uda, Ada, Idu.
Ida. It's probably Ida.
I'm just gonna type
Is
it
it spelled IDA?
AIDA.
Okay. Yeah, it's Ida.
Okay.
I don't know about it.
I have no idea.
I'm definitely gonna have to check this one out. It's
Just
apparently
sing
by
for the
Elton
rest
John.
of it.
I know an Ida. I have to make the joke. It sounds like an Ida. I was about to say Idaho.
Who's the hoe that I used to know?
Yes, exactly. I had to
saw
make
that joke play out in a Two Stupid Dogs cartoon.
Oh my gosh! I love Two Stupid Dogs.
Oh my god.
You're
My
in the
favorite
army
episode
now,
has my
Private,
favorite episode.
I know.
My favorite episode has to be the one where they sneak into the drive-in movie theater. You zoom out, and all the cars are rocking up and down like, and the little dog's saying, "Why do people come here?"
Oh god, knowing that joke years later as an adult.
Okay, but continuing on with the musical, I have not
Yeah.
seen it.
Nah.
Yeah. Definitely have to check this one out though. It's Elton John did the music, and if you can't tell by this point, I am a sucker for Elton John.
Who isn't?
Who is it though?
Yeah, fair.
Elton?
Yeah.
All right.
Boy, Elton.
Next we got Beetlejuice.
Well,
Hey.
look, S tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
Fuck yeah.
Fizz
Yeah.
around.
There.
Move on.
Come on, Alex Brightman.
Yeah, I gotta go
Thank
give
you
the S
so
tier to the
much.
musical acting of the guy
So, yeah,
I can
we'll
do
put
the
it
voice for.
Oh.
Sorry, it's just
All right, what's the next one?
all right. Brooklyn, the musical. It's
He's stuck
spelled
with it.
and it's spelled BKLYN.
You mean like a name, like someone that was named Brooklyn or what?
I don't know. They're
Yeah.
trying really hard to be cool,
Can you
but
spell it
anyways,
again?
I've never seen it.
Sorry.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Why don't you type it in the VC chat here?
And while I'm editing, I'm just gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah, it sounds like a weird. It sounds like an acronym.
No.
It looks like a radio station acronym.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is
it
it spelled like that?
Listen
So
to
weird.
BKLYN.
You're
Yeah.
listening to BKLYN. And now coming up next, here is
You're one.
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Anyways,
Oh,
Priscilla, Queen of the.
Yeah, it does. It really does look like a welcome. What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry, I was just wondering what did you say there?
I'll just move on to the next musical. But go ahead.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah, the next one is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. I don't think I've ever heard of
Never heard of it, but sounds interesting.
Yeah,
it. It does.
they got an interesting album cover.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Really?
Yeah, it's got
Hmm.
the album cover is really pretty.
Ooh.
You got a picture?
Yeah, let me.
Oh, I am. Still a queen of the desert. Oh. It looks pretty. Wait, I think that's the movie. No.
Ooh, that
Ooh.
does look.
I like this one too, but from the musical, it just looks cool.
Yeah.
Looks like something out of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Was
Looks
I was
it.
about to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, next is Hair. That's it. It's just called Hair.
Oh,
I've never seen Hair.
I've heard of it, but maybe I'm thinking Hairspray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say I've
in
heard of
Hairspray.
Hairspray.
So no, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. I'm familiar with Hairspray, but not Hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, ain't this a saucy title? Passion.
Passion. Hmm. Oh, we got Eliza in the VC chat right now.
Ooh.
Up.
Let me get
Yeah. Eliza, yeah, Eliza the Bard.
Yay! Hi, Eliza.
Hello.
Hi, Eliza.
Good morning.
So anyway, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know
Me
this one
neither.
either.
Next
It
one.
sounds.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was about to say it sounds interesting, but I don't think I'd ever want to see it. So what's the next musical?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a very saucy musical. The next one is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Speaking of saucy,
I haven't seen this one.
I haven't heard that. How was it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't. Neither have I. I heard the term, but never heard it as a musical title.
Yeah.
Huh, 2004.
Yeah.
Oh, 2004, really?
Yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
the first thing I see is the poster, and then I see the year. I'm like, huh, wow, really? I mean, the poster almost suggested that it was older, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
a day old.
Yeah, I feel like it would be probably something out of like the 70s or 80s,
Right?
Yeah.
or even like the 60s. That sounds like something from the 60s, but feels more 70s.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, so what's the next one?
Next one is. Okay, I already think this is the best title for a musical I've ever seen. Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
I need this musical ASAP because that is me.
That
Yes,
sounds like a mood.
I would love to see that. I haven't heard of it, but I want to see it now. That sounds like something that just sounds perfect for a musical.
Hold on. Woman on a nervous breakdown musical.
Women.
Women.
I don't listen. It's all about me. Okay, I'm kidding.
All
No,
right.
looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a woman with a gun in it. Now I like it.
Okay. All right. Next,
Okay, so what's the next musical?
Honeymoon in Vegas.
Honeymoon in Vegas.
Never seen it.
Sounds familiar, but
Never seen it.
Yeah, sounds very familiar.
The Broadway version of Anastasia.
I would like to see it. I've seen the
wouldn't like to
movie,
watch.
but I have not seen the actual Broadway musical.
Yes.
I heard they changed some stuff in it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't like you.
I've got the album and everything. I've listened to it. I would give it a solid B.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
With
yeah, a solid B because I do love the songs, but listening to Once Upon a December over and over again, it kind of, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
listening to Let It Go. It wears out fast.
It does.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
So I would give it a B.
Yeah. All right. Next, we have The Bridges of Madison County. Never seen this one.
I've heard of it, haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Same.
bridges.
Candide. It's like Candid, but with an E at the end.
He died?
Can
Oh!
Oh, like Candid or Ken Died
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Haven't heard of
Died
it.
camera.
Yeah, never seen
Are you
it.
sure it's not Candide?
Okay. Next is Lestat. Lestat.
The
Lestat?
vampire?
Lestat.
Never. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Ain't Misbehaving. Never seen it?
I want to say I have, but I haven't.
Yeah.
Not sure. I would
I
have
haven't
to ask
either.
my mom because she talked about it before. She's probably seen it, but I don't know.
Seriously? They made a musical out of American
What?
Psycho?
Oh,
Hey,
I've
wait,
heard
hold
of
on.
it.
Hey, hold on.
Oh,
No,
yeah, I've
now I
heard
gotta look
about
it
that.
up.
Yeah,
I saw a
I've
clip.
heard of it. I've heard of it, but I had not seen it. I've seen clips of it, but I have not
American
actually.
Psycho musical.
Alright, you look that up, like, move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Anyone Can Whistle.
Anyone Can Whistle?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I've actually Watch Mojo's actually has got it as like their thumbnail.
Huh.
But yeah, for like the worst musicals or something.
Huh.
Damn.
I know what a way to leave.
Whoa.
I don't know. So I wouldn't give it. Don't rate it. Let's not rate it because of that. I haven't heard of it. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't give a proper opinion of it. So I would say haven't seen it.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. Next one is Assassins. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Never
Yep,
seen
nope. Beautiful, the
curious.
Carole
No,
King
haven't seen
musical.
it.
The what?
Beautiful, the Carole King musical.
Carole King.
No?
I
Don't know it.
Yeah, never seen it.
haven't heard of it.
They made a musical off of Big? That movie with Tom Hanks?
Really?
Oh.
Oh
Apparently.
wow, that is old.
Yeah.
That was like
That's surprise.
I was like really young when that came out.
Jesus Christ.
Fun fact, you can actually see Ed and Eddie playing on the TV in that movie.
Wow.
It's true.
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna
When you
have
first
this on
see
my computer.
Alright.
So unfortunately I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, I check it out though. It looks interesting. Anyways, next one is Big River. Never seen it.
Big River? Never seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Never seen it.
yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, okay.
I've heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen
Same.
it,
I
but I
wanna see it.
really want to. I've heard good things about it.
I want to see it because Bonnie and Clyde
Yeah.
got a duo that got shot.
Yeah. Bring It On.
Is that a movie? Am I mistaken?
Yeah, it's a movie. Isn't
Yeah.
it about cheerleaders?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like Gabrielle
yeah,
Union
yeah.
in it.
Oh yeah, actually I remember it's I'm sexy, I'm cute, I'm popular to boot.
Yeah.
I'm bitchin', great hair. The boys all love to stare. I'm wanted. I'm hot. I'm everything you're not.
That's
It's one.
basically it.
Yeah, one line always gets me. He's like, and quirky. I think it's like, I swear I'm not a whore. I'm not kidding. There is a line literally in there that says, I swear I'm not a whore.
Honestly, go off. I would say that line.
Look it up. Look it up. I think you'll find it.
Get on the musical.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'll have to say I haven't
Get
seen
on
it.
the
Yeah, I
musical.
haven't seen it either. Bye Bye Birdie.
Okay.
Never seen it.
I've heard of it. Haven't seen it.
No.
Camelot.
Lin-Manuel
I've
Miranda did this? Oh,
heard of
No.
it. Haven't seen it.
Same.
Yeah. Heard good things about it though.
I think I'm Julie
Carousel.
Andrews attached to it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
In the categories, she didn't hear it. Said no. She said no. She didn't see it.
Catch Me If You Can.
Take that.
Wait,
Oh.
is that the one that? Is that the one? Is that the one with the shit? Is the one with
Is that a
the
movie?
identity theft? Yeah, it's a movie with the shit.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, that one.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
that one, him.
Yeah.
Trying to look for the musical.
Yeah, it's about
Oh.
identity. The movie, at
Looks
least. I actually,
weird.
funny enough, I actually saw that movie in school during my financial class. Well, they were
Financial.
talking. Well, at like in financial class where they were teaching you how to like balance checkbooks at the time
Right.
when checks were still like used instead of like credit cards. Well, people still use checks, but they don't use them as much.
Right.
But yeah, it was just to teach us about identity theft and the guy who helped help the FBI catch identity thieves later on in life.
Yeah, preventing bank fraud and all that.
Yeah.
As they
So
should.
I'm gonna have to say I haven't seen it.
Same.
Stop.
I
No,
really
no,
like the movie. It's one of my favorites.
no. Eliza and VC, like, why? Not VC chat, the VC chat. Why you kind of cute though? I said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, good look. Yeah.
All right.
Eliza's making our day. You know that?
All right. Moving on. Moving on. We have Come From Away. This is actually a really fucking good musical.
Come From Away?
Yeah.
I heard it.
I've never heard of it. So, Court, where would you put it?
I would definitely put it in like a very high A. Because the way they tell the story, and that's the thing about this musical. It's actually based on a true story, and a story about a bunch of planes that had to land in Canada during 9/11, and it's told really well with the music.
Oh, okay. So I'll agree with that. High A.
Yeah.
Is that a cat?
The cat.
That's my cat.
Cat agreed.
That's Sally.
I love it when cats meow.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the most vocal cats I've ever come across.
Yeah, she really is.
No,
She's
you
so
haven't heard
vocal.
of the Siamese breed is actually very known for being talkative.
Are you
Really?
part Siamese, Sally?
You'd be surprised. They talk a lot.
Huh.
Yeah, it's true. There are some cats that are actually very vocal.
Sally's one of them.
Anyway,
It's Siamese.
yeah. So what's the next musical?
Sweet Charity.
Sweet Charity. Never heard of it.
Yeah, neither have I.
Me neither.
Chess, the musical.
Ew.
Chess?
Chess.
Spring.
As in the game?
As
or
in the game.
The body part.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't want to watch it. It's boring. Ew. No,
Never.
kidding.
No, never heard of it. So next one.
Yeah. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes, I would put that at a high A. I've seen it. It is a lovely, lovely musical.
Yeah, I agree. It's so cute. Dick Van Dyke makes the movie.
Oh yeah. You two are truly scrumptious, scrumptious as a cherry peach parfait. My parents got that DVD for me when I was like really young, and I would constantly sing "Truly Scrumptious."
Okay.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, A Christmas Story, the musical. Why are we
I
so?
don't like
I,
Chris.
Why are we trying so
I haven't.
hard to commercialize this damn movie? Movie. I've never seen it, nor do I want to. I hate people trying to kill this movie.
I've seen it so many freaking times. There's some scenes in there I cannot stand watching, and it's always that right after the soap scene. I cannot stand watching it. It always makes me super uncomfortable.
What does it entail, that scene?
It basically comes after the "Oh fudge" scene, and the mom is basically stuck a bar of soap in the kid's mouth. When she takes the soap out, she demands to know who said it. And despite the fact the kid knows it was his dad saying it, he says it's one of his friends. And when the mom calls the friend's mother, and at first things are okay until you hear over the phone the woman going, "What? What? What?" And then you hear a couple loud stomping, and then you hear her just wailing on the kid, like smacking him hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, abuse. No.
Yeah. And you could see the horror on the mother's face, like, maybe I shouldn't have called.
Oh God.
Like
Yeah.
you could that's why that scene always gets me super uncomfortable.
Why did they add that at a Christmas? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Think that
Exactly.
people want to see that?
They considered it kind of funny because of the way it was narrated, but still, I always like change the channel whenever that movie comes on because that scene always gets me.
Mm.
All right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, let's move
Well, we're
on.
not talking about the movie. We're talking about the musical.
Yeah, the musical
I
I
haven't
haven't seen it, so I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to put it low. So I haven't seen it.
Okay. All right. City of Angels. Never seen it.
City of Angels, never,
Yeah.
Never
never
seen
seen
it.
it.
Company.
Never seen
never,
it.
Never seen it.
Nope.
Crazy for You.
never seen
I'm
it.
crazy for this. Haven't seen it.
Damn Yankees.
Mm,
These are main.
Yankees, like the baseball team.
Oh, my dad likes sports, so I'm gonna ask him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, and it's a musical, so I wouldn't know.
Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
How many types of Cinderellas? I don't.
Hmm.
Seen it.
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. I couldn't give you a definite answer there.
All right, fair enough. Motown.
Never seen it.
Never seen
Never
it.
seen it, but it sounds good.
Yeah. On a clear day, you can see forever.
Never seen it.
Nice. Write a whole novel with that theme. Okay.
It's like those anime with a very long title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that I always make this joke. Joke every time I see someone talks. I see this musical. I make this joke where I say this looks like a rejected Dear Evan Hansen lyric, like on a clear sky you could see for forever.
So
It
what's
does
next?
like that.
Yeah,
Blood
what's
Brothers.
the next musical?
Blood Brothers is next.
The what?
Blood Brothers.
Never heard of it.
Nah,
The
Never
brothers,
heard of it.
I don't know.
yeah.
Never heard of it.
Dreamgirls.
Yes,
I've heard of it. I have not seen the musical version.
it is so good.
Same.
It is so good.
All right. Where'd you play, Cat?
A,
All right. We shall.
absolutely.
I'll agree with it.
All right. And it
Beyonce
goes.
was in it. So.
All right. Elf.
Oh,
Elf
the
the
musical. There was a musical.
Yep. There's a musical
there
based off the
was.
Christmas movie Elf.
Haven't seen it.
Yep. No.
I haven't seen it either.
Evita.
Oh my gosh, but what?
Evita?
Evita.
Ah.
Never heard of it.
All right. Anyways, what were we gonna say, Sweat?
I said I haven't seen it.
No, before that, before I interrupted you.
Oh, I was just about to say, yeah, they made a musical of Elf, but I haven't seen it.
Mm.
That's it.
Okay. The Unsinkable Molly Brown.
Never heard of it.
Never seen
I
it.
don't know.
Fiddler on a Roof.
I've heard of it, have not seen it.
Same.
Yeah, I've listened to a few songs from it. Still have yet to sit through the entire thing.
So where would you put it?
I probably put it like a definite B. It's good. It's really good.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Finian's Rainbow.
Now you're about to say Phineas and
Sounds
Ferb. I was
familiar.
about to cry.
Every time I hear Rainbow, all I can think of is the Has Been Hotel one that Charlie sings. But I have to be honest, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, neither do I.
I know. I don't know that.
First Date. Never seen it.
Never heard of it.
Follies.
Keep
Never
thinking
seen
that
it.
Blink 182 song.
Follies?
Yeah.
Don't know that one.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
Footloose.
Not the musical movie. Yes, not the musical. So I would have to say I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I've seen
Same.
it. All I know is the thing.
Uh. I think that says Bossy. Bossy, is that what it says?
Why don't you type it in the VC chat and we'll try and figure it out.
All right. Well, this is what I'm looking at right now.
Cat's trying to read it. I'm reading.
Oh, Fosse. Yeah, it's Fosse.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Gotcha. All right, Fosse.
Okay. Fosse?
Yeah. I haven't
Didn't
seen it. Never
Huh.
heard of it.
All right. A Gentleman's Guide. Never seen it.
A Gentleman's Guide?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
know that
Gentlemen
one.
Prefer Blondes.
That's very sexist.
I've heard of it, have not seen it.
Don't even
Sounds
know
very
it.
selective.
Isn't that the one with Marilyn Monroe?
I think it is, yeah.
That's probably why.
Huh.
The Goodbye Girl.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Bernadette Beer and Pierce and Martin Short. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out.
Oh.
If Martin Short's in it, I'm watching it. Anything with him in it, he's fun.
Yeah. A Grand Night for Singing.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Now go sing tonight.
Gypsy.
Oh.
I have heard of it. I have not seen any of it, though I would like to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Haiti Town.
Dude,
Yes.
I have not. I've heard of it. I want to see it. What would you rate it, Kat?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
S tier?
This is a definite S. The way they tell the
S.
story is chef's kiss.
Absolute bonkers.
All right. Hairspray.
S.
S tier.
Definitely S. That is such
Definitely
a
up there.
that's so good.
It's a banger.
So good.
It is a banger. Yes. John Travolta and drag. Let's just say that, and that too. You know what I mean?
Hedwig and the Angry Inch. This is actually really, really good.
I've not heard of it.
Never
So
heard
what
of
would
that
you
one.
rate for it?
I would definitely put it in A. A. It's basically the story, story about a guy basically going to. It's basically gonna be the story of a drag queen, and I'm for it all the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's told in
Drag
has-
queen.
it's told in the story
has
of like a
drag,
rock
then
band,
sign
and
me
I
up.
love it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I think I've seen it.
I think Sally agrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
Yeah.
Society.
Whatever she says, I'm not.
What? High Society?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't
know
seen
that
it.
Yeah. If/then. Never seen it.
Seen
He
it?
hasn't seen it either.
I've never seen it, though. Given the fact that it has a Delta
I don't
Z
know.
in it, I'm gonna have to check it out. Anyways, Newsies.
No.
I have seen parts of it. It's pretty good. I would give it a solid B.
You said B, right?
Yeah, a solid B.
Okay. Sorry, it sounded on my end like you said D.
No, solid B.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
a solid B. B,
alright.
B.
Got it. Okay, Pal Joey.
Never heard of it.
Never
I don't
heard
know
of it.
him.
Bullets Over Broadway. Never seen it.
Never heard.
Nope.
So we're just gonna fight?
Hello, Dolly.
Oh, I've
No.
heard of this. I've heard one of the songs. It's in Wally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
out there in the world, Barnaby. Like, put on your Sunday best or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's the song that Wally keeps listening to.
Yeah, there's also the song they
Oh.
play where he's like all romantic stuff. Stop a moment
And,
to be loved. Oh,
your whole life. long. But yeah, that's from Hello Dolly.
Yeah.
But that's the only time I've ever heard of the songs.
I feel like that alone should put an A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
For
alone.
Wally.
Let's just
For
put it in
Wally.
A just because it was in
Put
Wally.
A. Put
Yes.
it in Wally. Yeah.
All right.
For Wally.
You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
I would definitely put that in a high tier because I love Charlie Brown regardless.
Yeah, I actually had to make you guys like sit through the album for Broadway.
I was about to say. Remember?
I know.
I would definitely have to say high,
But
I would definitely have to say low S, high A because that album just like makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Charlie Brown always does that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. I'm putting it at the top of A
Okay,
tier. So sweet.
Yeah. So next one.
Peter Pan.
Oh, I've seen this.
I've
I
seen
give it a B.
many iterations of it. I would definitely put it in like a B tier, I guess.
All right. You know, that's right. We could probably get through the rest of this list. This should be easy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Alright.
Yes or no?
The Gershwins, Porgy and Bess.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. A Bronx Tale.
Haven't seen it.
Seen
Haven't
it.
seen
Never
it.
seen it.
Kinky Boots.
I've
Heard
seen
of it,
and I
haven't-
loved it.
Saw a trailer
Okay,
for the
we'll rate
movie.
it.
Never seen it.
What would you rate it?
A.
Okay. A.
What's your call?
Here we go. Here, you're good. You'll go here. In the Heights.
A.
I haven't seen it, but I will agree with Kat and say A.
Yeah, I am.
I get with that.
Yeah, I can definitely go for that. I can go for that. All right. Next is Jane Eyre. I'm never. I always feel like I butcher saying.
Oh,
this.
Jane Eyre.
Jane
Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre.
Eyre. Jane Eyre.
Heard of it.
But haven't seen it.
Read the book.
I've got the
haven't seen it.
manga edition of her story.
Huh.
There's a manga edition?
Actually, it's part of this new line of mangas where they're taking classic novels and turning them into mangas so our generation can get classic literature.
Ooh.
Smart.
I've got all of Jane. I've got Jane Austen's work. I've got Les Miserables. I've got I think the Count of Monte Cristo. I've got quite a few. I even have Anne of Green Gables.
Nice.
Nice.
They even have a lot of Shakespeare work from Romeo and Juliet,
Okay,
Hamlet to
next is
Midsummer's
The
Night
Kiss of the
Dream.
Spider Woman.
Sorry,
I love that.
what?
Spider Woman?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, never heard of it either.
Kiss Me Kate.
Heard of it and haven't seen it.
Same.
I haven't seen it, and no, I won't kiss
All right. The Legally Blonde musical. Okay. Story time. With this musical, I'm only familiar with one song because my best friend Andy would sing it all the time. Oh my god, you guys. Looks like she's gonna win herself a prize. That is my only reference with this musical.
The other reference, isn't there one that says gay or European?
Is that where that's
Oh,
from?
I think I've seen.
Yeah, I think that's where it's
that
from.
edit of that
I
song.
didn't expect that to be from Mean Girls.
I think that's where it's from. Gay or European? He's like, she's hitting on the guy, and she doesn't know if he's gay or European or something. I don't know. I think that's where it's from. I think that's where it's from. But I have to say, I've heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Les Miserables.
I have heard of it. I have not heard any of the songs, though.
I've listened to quite a few of the music. It's pretty freaking good.
So where would you rate it?
I definitely have to say, I have to say somewhere in A. It's definitely up there. It's a good freaking musical.
So high A?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. We'll say high A.
A Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, definitely S tier. I've heard quite a few songs.
Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Oh.
Until we get to Heather's, I'll scream at you.
Suddenly see more. Stand behind you. Mame or mommy, depending on how you pronounce it. Is it
Mommy?
Mammy?
Mammy?
Is that how you pronounce it? Like MAMMY or MAMMIE?
It's spelled
or
MAME.
Yeah, it sounds like Mammy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mammy.
Either way,
Sounds like it.
I never heard of it.
Or heard of it.
Yeah. Mamma Mia.
I have heard some of the songs, but I can't give you a definite answer, so I have to say haven't seen it.
I'm just gonna sit and say this musical killed my interest in ABBA music. I found it so annoying.
Damn. How you really think? Jeez, hat.
Well, I mean,
so I'm guessing.
Oh, to be fair, to be clear here, I didn't sit through the musical. I sat through the movie based on the musical, and I just found it so irritating.
That's why.
Yeah. So I would have to say haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll play and haven't seen it because I haven't sit through the actual Broadway musical. But if we were talking about the movie, that would be a straight up F.
Yeah. That.
All right.
I'll agree with it.
Okay. Man La Mancha. Never seen it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Matilda.
Who's Mancha? Why you Mancha?
Ooh.
A.
Yeah, that's an A.
Just for their beret alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the beret. Practicing her moves. Go off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Meet Me in St. Louis.
Never heard of it.
Can't meet him anywhere because I don't know where that is. Zero.
Yeah. Memphis.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. The Broadway version of The Little Mermaid.
Is it the one? I think I've seen parts of it with when they did that special with Queen Latifah as Ursula.
Queen Latifah was Ursula? I never heard this in my life.
Oh, ABC did their version of the Broadway musical of The Little Mermaid, and they had Queen Latifah playing Ursula, and man, did she knock it out of the park.
Ooh.
Oh, now I gotta look at it because I love my gay queen.
You should have seen her as she sang "Poor Unfortunate Soul." She nailed it.
Shit, I gotta look
I
this
will.
up later.
Now I need to look.
Yeah, just look it up. You'll see it. I would say if it's the one with Queen Latifah, I would definitely rate it a very high A.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I honestly don't know why this one didn't do well on the Great White Way. I thought it was good.
So we agree.
Yeah.
High A.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Merrily We Roll Along.
Merrily We Roll Along.
Yep.
Haven't heard of it.
No.
Sounds like lyrics to a song. The
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. Sounds like row, row, row your boat.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
Kismet.
Next one.
Kismet.
What?
Kismet is the musical.
Kismet.
I haven't heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Miss Saigon. Never heard of it.
Miss Saigon. I've heard of that, and I heard one of the songs on the Broadway channel, but I can't give a definite answer. So I'm gonna have to say heard of it, but have not seen it.
All right.
Same.
Moving Out. Okay, this one already has my interest because it apparently has Billy Joel in it.
Never heard of it.
I
Oh.
mean, I want to do that, but I can't. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
The Music Man.
Haven't heard of it.
I've heard school actually put that on as a play, but I haven't seen it. Remember we were talking about Urinetown? That was the musical they did as an alternative to Urinetown.
I mean, that's a better fit, honestly.
Yeah. So I have not seen it.
All right. 9.
You're in town.
That's all I'll call it. It's just the
9?
number 9.
What is this? The Beatles?
Number 9.
Poster of it,
Number
but I don't
9.
know what it's
Number
about.
9.
The only time I've ever heard that was from this one anime movie called 9, but I have not seen a musical of that.
Anime movie. Was that the one with Elijah Wood or something?
Actually, it was like a post-apocalyptic movie with these animated puppets made of cloth.
Oh yeah, I think I know what
It was
you're
like
talking about.
It was like around 2009, 2010.
Mm.
Really beautiful though, really, really nice. But I have not heard of it or even think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The one I'm thinking of is had people in it, but like I said, all I saw was just a poster.
Yeah.
All right. Little
Anyway,
Women.
I don't know.
Next one.
Little Women.
I've heard of it, haven't seen it.
Same.
Oliver.
To me because I'm 5'1". I have not
Ooh,
seen it.
Oliver is in like Oliver Twist or
Yeah,
just Oliver?
I'm pretty sure it's a musical based on Oliver Twist.
I have not seen it or heard of it. I've heard of Oliver Twist, but not Oliver.
All right.
I know Oliver and Company.
Same.
Yeah.
I think we all know. But
I feel like we should do an updated Disney tier list with Swetsuki and see how she feels on the Disney animated films.
yeah,
Absolutely.
we should. Anyway,
On
what's
the
the
Town.
next musical? On the Town. Never heard of it.
Don't know it.
Once on This Island.
Never heard of it.
Familiar with like one song from it? Pretty catchy song. Otherwise, no reference. Once Upon a Mattress.
I have not heard of it. I have.
It, but I am tired.
Yeah, I've never seen.
Only
it.
time I heard of that was from Malcolm.
Yeah. How much you want to bet that
I heard
musical's
something
based
similar.
off How much you want to bet that musical's based off the Princess and the Pea fairy tale?
I agree. I think it is.
Yeah. On Your Feet.
What?
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Pacific Overtures.
Never heard of it.
Don't know that.
Yeah. Paint Your Wagon.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
Parade.
Never heard of it.
Godspell.
Never heard of it.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
I was in that one.
Promises, promises.
Or,
Bruh.
no.
Guess what? I've heard of it. No, never mind. I never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
A chorus line.
I'm sorry. Did you ever hear of the tune of I Never Heard of It? I'm sorry.
Never heard of it.
Allegro.
Are we just laughing that I'm just using the same? Never heard of it.
Want to know what I think?
I feel like you can just record yourself
Never
saying.
heard of it.
I feel like you can just record your voice saying "never heard of it" and just play that every time you've never heard of a musical.
Funny thing is, I never-
It's funny because I do that when I get into this sense of thinking. I just tend to do never heard of it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
All right. Anyway,
I go monotone.
Rock
Yeah.
of Ages.
I have never heard of it.
Always wanted to watch it. I've
Never
always
heard
heard
of
it
it.
referenced.
Oklahoma.
Heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Okay. The
I think it's a great one. I think it's B.
Ooh, okay. We'll put that in the B. Oklahoma.
That's what my dad says every time he yawns. Every time he yawns, he goes, Oklahoma.
I'm gonna have to do that more often. I want
Or
to.
the blue moon, or the blue moon over Kentucky. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's continue. Let's
get through this. The Scottsboro Boys.
I have never heard.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
Nice. Gotta zoom in on this one. Nice work if you can get it.
I have never heard of that title.
Sounds like my life right now.
I feel that, man. The Secret Garden.
I've heard of the movie in the book, but I have never heard of it being a musical.
Okay. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Oh my gosh, that's a nice one. I've heard of it and I've seen some of the dancing in it. It is phenomenal, the dancing. I have not heard the songs though, I'm afraid, but I have seen the dancing, the barn raising dance, and holy cow, the acrobatics in it.
All right. So with that, should that be enough for a ranking, or should we just put it in never seen it?
Well, I'm gonna have to say never. I haven't seen it because I haven't heard any of the songs, and these are quote unquote musicals, not dance scenes.
Gotcha. All right. She Loves Me.
Never heard of it.
Love me not.
Shenandoah.
Shenandoah
Shenandoah.
or Shenandoah?
Let me spell it out.
Oh, Shenandoah. Yeah, hang on.
You gotta go.
'Cause it
Okay.
sounds like a tennis.
Bye, Eliza. Thank you for popping by.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.
Come on.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Like my new profile pic, by the way.
It's cute.
Yeah, very nice.
I literally drew it just now during stream.
Cool.
We were talking.
Dude.
Anyways, Showboat.
I haven't seen it.
Don't know of it.
Sister Act.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes.
I used to sing that song all the time. I
Where-
used to sing their songs. I would definitely rate it high. High A.
All right. Place it. Play here. Okay. All right. Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Never heard of it.
South
It sounds
Pacific.
like a truck stop. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a truck stop.
South Pacific.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, me neither.
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
Pimps.
Never heard of it.
Not that kind of pimp.
Oh.
I'm only familiar with the Scarlet Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. I have not heard of this.
Yeah. Monty Python Spam-A-Lot.
I have heard of it, but I have not seen it.
I think I've heard clips.
I've still yet to
I
sit
can't
through
believe
it. I've seen Monty Python's The Holy Grail, but I haven't seen the musical.
It's a flesh wound.
A flesh wound, your arm's cut off.
Flesh wound.
No, it isn't. Look, I've had worse.
I just.
Go on, then.
What would you rate it?
Oh, I haven't seen the musical. I just love quoting the
Oh,
movie.
yeah, I haven't.
We are the
Yeah,
Knights of
same
St.
here.
Nick.
I haven't seen it. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I fart in your general direction.
Sorry, I had to say
Your
that.
mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
What's
How dare you? I
Okay,
have
guys.
two guinea pigs.
Let's focus. Let's focus.
Right.
What's the next musical court?
Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard. I've heard of it. I have not seen it.
Yeah. The Broadway version of Tarzan.
The film.
Yes, Tarzan got a musical.
First seen it.
Never heard of it and never seen it.
Are they all Phil Collins songs?
Yeah, but from what I'm seeing, Phil Collins did the music.
If they're all Phil Collins songs, then yes, I would love.
Collins.
Yeah, Phil Collins.
Yeah.
He's didn't he also do Brother Bear?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I did.
And that had actually, he did that. NSYNC was also paired up with him in that one too.
Really?
The musical, yeah, not the musical, the movie.
Huh.
But I haven't seen the musical.
The Addams Family.
I haven't seen it either.
I want to see it, but I have not.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was.
The Addams Family would make a great musical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With Jenna Ortega.
Yes.
The Apple Tree.
Never heard of it.
Giving Tree.
The Band's Visit. Every time I hear Monty, I just think of Montana Max from Tiny Toons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Oh.
Or Montgomery Burns from Simpsons.
Excellent.
Excellent. Anyway, I have not seen this movie at all.
Yeah. The King and I.
Oh yes. I have seen this one. It's been a long time, but I remember dancing to "Shall We Dance? Shall We Dance? Shall We Dance?" Man, I remember taking ballet and I danced to the song "Getting to Know You, Getting to Know You is Easy."
I heard so many songs like that.
Yeah, that I would definitely rate this high as a very high A. Actually, I would rate it as an S because it is a classic.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
It is.
Definitely S.
Yeah. The Light in the Piazza.
The Light in the Piazza?
Yeah.
I have never heard of that one.
Oh.
Seriously. Anyways. The Pajama Game.
I'm playing that right now.
Never heard of it.
Sounds like a preschool game you would play on your computer.
I'm playing the pajama game.
Welcome to the pajama game. It's time for us to get to bed.
Sounds like the CD-ROM game.
Yeah.
No monkeys jumping on the bed.
Help me brush my teeth.
You do that yourself, Tommy.
Help me floss.
It's funny you mentioned that
Oh,
because
God.
Tommy is the next musical.
Tommy?
Who the fuck is Tommy?
I don't know. Apparently, there's a kid
I
named
haven't
Tommy
heard of
who has a
him.
musical name about him.
Haven't heard.
Yeah. The Pirate Queen.
Pirate Queen. I've heard the name, but I have not seen it.
The Rocky Horror Show.
Oh, the Rocky Horror
I've
Show.
seen it.
I have not seen it, but I remember dancing to Time Warp.
I love it. It's gay. It's erotic. I need it.
I adore it.
That's one of the
Hey.
weirdest ones I've ever seen.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
It's just a jump to the left.
That's definitely going.
Oh my god.
That's going A for. Oh my god. Sweat. You know what you were saying earlier about how
What?
some of these musical names sound like anime names?
The really long ones.
Yeah. This one is
Okay,
called.
so tell me what's this one.
This one is called "A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum."
Huh. I think I've actually heard of that one, but never seen it.
That actually does sound familiar, but I have never heard of it. It sounds familiar.
Maybe a lot of titles of episodes like to make that kind of reference to that title. But
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it does.
Yeah. Also,
But I
doesn't
haven't
that
heard
just
of it.
sound like the name of an anime?
It does. It so freaking does.
Like it could be like in like an entire sentence. A funny thing happened on the way to the forum. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Exactly. Or the time I killed 300 slimes and maxed out my level.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back on topic with the
Right.
musicals.
20th
Yeah.
century.
I have not heard of it.
Yeah. Neither have I. Oh, we're almost done. Just a few more.
Okay.
We
How
got
many
this.
more are there?
Avenue
Okay.
Q.
Rapid fire. Let's go. Let's see.
Avenue Q, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Love it. Boom, baby.
Yes.
Everyone's a little bit racist. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Internet is really, really good.
I've seen it.
oh,
Heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's good. I would give this a B. This is a really good musical.
I can get
Okay.
behind that. Yeah.
I'm not a loser. I don't secretly hate myself. I'm not saying this to no one. It's not the case
Lie.
that no one cares. Ugh.
Personally, the costumes are amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I agree, S tier.
Good word,
the
Tom.
costumes are phenomenal.
What's next?
Bright Star.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, neither have I. Funny Girl.
Hmm.
Heard of it, but
Heard
haven't
of
seen it.
Yes.
Yeah, the only thing I know about this one is the controversy involving Leah Michelle and Shell playing the main character. They're like a year or two ago.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like an entire thing about another woman wanting to be the main character. There were like drama happening, and the cosplay to quit because of someone and one who had severe bias towards Leah Michelle because apparently she really wanted to be the main character. And it just it was a whole shit show, and so it's one of the things that made me decide to never watch Glee because I just don't think I could ever want to sit through that woman in a show.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I'm not here to spread rumor or hearsay.
What's the next one?
Next one is called
Yeah.
Hey, we understand.
Visit Victor Victoria.
No.
Never heard of it.
Don't know that one.
Familiar with that tune. My Fair Lady.
I have heard of it. I've seen clips, but not the whole thing.
Would you say that's enough to rank it, or should we just put in never seen it?
At least the first. I would put in haven't seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Okay. L.A. Cage. The album cover for this alone it makes me start thinking of.
Never heard of it.
It makes me think of the Cell Block Tango. Like
Really?
Look at this and tell me you don't get Cell Block Tango.
I sang one of the songs for like an audition or something.
Oh.
Honestly, I would love to be one of those letters. Me. I was the C. Oh my god, guys. Yeah.
All right. The Wedding Singer is the next one.
I
Never heard-
haven't seen
Oh
it.
my god.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah, an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh my god.
I've heard of it, but not the musical. No, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't seen the musical either.
If we're making musicals out of Adam Sandler movies, then what's next? Are we gonna be making a musical out of Happy Gilmore next?
Or Waterboy.
Yes.
Or Little
Or
Nicky.
Lil Nicky?
Oh, please be.
Or
a little
Jack
Nicky
and-
one.
Jack and Jill.
Oh my god!
No.
Look, I would understand Little Nicky because come on, it's based in hell. If you got Busy Pop to do the music for that one, I would be happy.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the more I think
That
about
that'll be the only time I'd ever see it.
yeah, actually, the more I think about 50 First Dates would probably work pretty well as a musical.
Yeah, that would. It
Wait,
would.
They're
didn't it
grown
have
ups.
or maybe
Did it?
not. Or maybe that was something else.
No, that was
I'm
a.
not sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was in Grown Ups.
Yeah.
Both.
West Side Story is the next one.
I would put it A.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
give me an A.
Definitely. All right. Okay, this one isn't even an anime title. This is a hentai title of anything. The Best Little Whorehouse in
Yeah.
Texas.
Oh, that's what Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Dolly
heard of it,
Parton's
but
talking about horror.
well, I think it was like one of the old brothels that was like way in the past. I have not seen it, but I have definitely heard of it.
I only know about it through an episode of Venture Brothers.
Well, it's originally a movie with Dolly Parton in it, but I have not seen it, so I can't give a definite answer.
All right. Wild Party.
Never heard of it.
Haven't seen.
Yeah, know it.
Xanadu.
Never heard of it.
Cabaret.
Yes, I know it. I've seen some parts of it, and it's really good. I would definitely put it in S tier. It's
Oh.
got a couple of the best songs.
Oh, definitely.
Of mine, my hell, and I'm through. Toodaloo.
Life is
Definitely
a
is-
cabaret, old chum. Oh, it's always so good.
My personal favorite is money makes the world go around, the world go around, the world go around. Money makes our feet go around. If you've seen it, it's really good.
Yeah. And finally,
Anyway, next.
Young Frankenstein.
High up. I would put it as an A. I've seen the movie version.
was
So
about to
I would-
say,
I know the movie versions, but I guess I can't really say I've seen the musical, so I can't give a definite answer.
Me neither.
Yeah. And there we go. That is our Broadway musical tier list.
Woo!
Whew.
Finally, it's done.
My God, we've got a lot and haven't seen or heard of it.
Haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of it.
Haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of it. Haven't heard of it.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
Silent. Silent.
I just go into total like robot mode, like haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
Ha ha ha. Man.
Oh my god. But that was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
That was really fun.
That's very fun.
So,
Love it.
next week,
So what we in?
yeah. So, I suppose something that I might as well ask as we start to wrap up the stream is what are some properties that you think would fit good in the Broadway musical format?
As in like a book or a TV show or something?
Just pretty much anything that hasn't already been made into a musical. What has been made into a musical do you think would work as a musical? Let's go from top to bottom, actually. Check. You go first.
Shoot, I don't have anything.
That's a weird musical.
That would actually be a great title. Like, I've got
nothing.
That'd be a great musical title.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You were saying, Chad?
Go ahead.
Well, now you got me wondering what that musical will be about. I got nothing.
Got nothing. It's a man eating a sandwich in gray.
Oh my god.
I've got nothing. Nothing. And it's like 2 hours of just an empty stage.
No, it's just a man eating like a plain sandwich, singing 5 minutes.
Starring Diamond Phillips. No, starring Ozzy.
Oh my god.
I was about to say
wasn't that
eating a
Family
bat,
Guy
but no, that
joke?
would be interesting.
Well, this is a P, B, and J, so it could be a peanut butter bat.
Bro, peanut butter bat.
Come on, you set me up for that.
I know.
All right.
Okay,
I'll be
Kat.
honest with
Okay, Kat. What would you do for a musical? In fact, what would you do for Klondike Bar?
would like no, I'm kidding.
What would you do for a Scoopy snack?
Would do a lot of things for a Klondike bar. You don't want to know. Anyway, a lot of things.
Okay, musical.
Maybe Kick, I don't know why, but I was thinking about Kick Buttowski for some reason, or Powerpuff Girls or Teen Titans. Not Go, but Teen Titans.
Ooh, yeah.
I think would work as a musical. Like the one that has been sitting in my mind for the longest time now is the Pixar movie Inside Out. I actually think that would fit in the musical format really, really well.
I agree. That would.
Yeah.
But Pixar's not known for musicals. They're more for like emotional storytelling.
I mean, true.
But I can definitely. And don't forget Coco, and Coco as well.
Oh yeah, Coco.
But I'm not. I'm talking about more like musicals. Yeah, Coco was the closest to a musical they got, but not full on musical. Yeah. Besides Soul, Soul was more based on like the musical rather than singing.
I mean, true, but I mean, that doesn't mean it can't. That doesn't mean that it can't still happen. I mean, for Christ's sake, it's like someone is making a Ratatouille musical, so I feel like an Inside Out could work as a musical from the sets to the costuming. I mean, I can really see this working. Okay, in fact, I to the point where I kind of want to make it happen.
Oh yeah, kind of like what they did with SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I mean, you think it wouldn't work as a musical, but it does. I agree.
Yeah.
If you want to make it happen, I got the writing skills. Let's get it done.
Hell yeah. What about you, Sweat? What do you think would work as a musical?
I can get.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I've actually posed some questions, but if I was going to turn anything to a musical that hasn't been done, I'd probably look towards like a board game like Candyland and do like a like a nice little musical out of the Candyland board game. If I was going to be serious,
Okay.
but if I was going to do a full-on so-called musical, I would actually do a musical review, kind of like what with a 35 millimeter. You know that one?
Vaguely.
Yeah, you know the one. They're the ones. They're the ones who did Leave Luann and Vote Sarah Berry.
Yes. Yes, I know that one.
So yeah, I would even I even picked out a few people that I would definitely want to perform in that. Like Elias Lovelock, Anna Pantsuit, Eliza, and Lydia the Bard, both of them. And I would definitely want like uh, Vanessa to help direct it, along with another well-versed person in theater, and her name is, I don't know if any of you know her, but she is Rebecca Parham from Let Me Explain Studios.
Rebecca!
It's familiar, but I'm not really sure.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I love
Rebecca
her!
Parham.
We got it.
Yeah,
Some
she's
scholars
very
in the
well.
booth.
Yeah, she's well versed in theater. If you check her out on YouTube, she's an animator. She's really, really good. She is a very beautiful singer. Have you ever heard her sing her song La Mia Bestuchain, or at least when she sings it, has this beautiful like swinger voice to it. La Mia Bestuchain, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. But she does it way better. And she is totally into Disney as well. I mean, her animation skills are top tier, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I feel like I need to correct you. It's what you.
I would definitely do something like that. But if I was going to do a musical, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna
It's
say,
okay.
Lindsay, I feel like I wanted to correct you. You keep pronouncing her name Elias Lovelock. Her name is Elsie. Elsie Lovelock.
Elsie. Sorry. I always went with Elias because, well, that's how it always looks to me. But it's Elsie. I'm sorry. Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, that's actually one of the songs on 35mm, and it's one of the last songs, but it's like the best, and it's one of the most popular.
Yeah. All right.
Basically, it's like how a teenager goes crazy.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
I think we're getting about that time to start wrapping things up. So I think it's time to start doing the what I'm calling the social media string up. Jack.
Oh,
All right. Well, Chack Attack. You can catch me on my YouTube channel, Chack Attack 8, for song covers and other voiceover related paraphernalia. So, yeah, that's about where I.
I am the Court Jester. You can find me at Court Jester VA on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. You can also find my company, Court Jester Productions, on YouTube and on Twitter at Court Jester Pro. And that's a Court Space Jester Space Productions on YouTube. We're currently on hold for production right now. No, because I'm trying to focus on finding a job so I can like focus on I gotta gotta get that months. But yeah. Yeah, and I sometimes do song covers and fan dubs on my main channel as well as other little shit posts I make. So yeah, check me out wherever.
Hi. Hello.
I have two channels. One is Hello Kitty, and the other one's Hello Kitty Animations. I can't do either because my computer sucks. Like I said, and my game that I'm currently making still on a hiatus because of that, sadly. But it'll be good once I get a new computer or my computer stops acting like shit. Um, you can follow me again on Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty Animations on YouTube. Thank you.
this is Sweatsuki. You can follow me on Archive of Our Own at SW124 or on
The cast of Jester I think it's what it's called. I'll have to double check. Check, is that what it is? Yes, it is. It is at the Cast of Jester. So yeah, you gotta check it and follow us on there if you want to see the other tier lists and other stuff that we've done. We will be posting it there. But until then, this has been the JesterCast, and we thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.